On Bluefish. 12:20 a.m. Why am I getting out of bed if it's 12:30 a.m.? Although I will say,
question. Chat
let me tell you.
Shared. We are live. And no, it's not
Hello,
night
everyone.
Stardew, folks. That we got ourselves a yapping, and sometimes things happen. But we're live now.
And how? Woof.
Hope everybody is well.
Yeah.
Whether you're lurking, whether you're chatting, whether you're...
You know what? Especially if you're lurking.
Especially if you're lurking. Hi, Encrypted Cryptid. Welcome on in, pal. Hope you're doing well.
Ooh. I'm back with my soundboard. Yeah.
This is such a nice thing for you. You're completely deprived of it. You know, you're jonesing for your fix, and then you're back on Thursday co-op with your boy JT, and you're back with your soundboard, the old SB.
I really was missing it on stream last night. I will say last night was very, Rye says, I'm in the central NY state region, the 315. Let's 315 go. Calling in from the 315. Represent. What?
315 or die.
Oh, yeah. The toy making stream last night was one that was like very productive.
So you made toys.
Yeah. I got some really good painting done on the Luau figures. Like, very pleased with that.
I was gonna say, if it's a toy making stream and you didn't make toys, I think that's the only way that can be not successful.
Here Without Darkness, welcome.
Hiya, pal. Hope you're doing well.
Whew.
Springtime for the Von Vicious estate in Stardew.
The Granny Evelyn requested a leak for her husband. Do we have leaks? And are they hopefully not coming from any of these sprinklers?
You better go catch them.
Waka waka. Yeah, happy birthday week, Johnny Torres. Day Without Darkness calling it out in the chat.
Thank you. 37 years young.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
27 years young.
Oh, yeah. Now, every year is young, regardless. Age is a state of mind, Hennigan.
Ah, yes.
Anybody tells you they're old, tell them they're full of it.
Adam X67, welcome. I'm full of it.
We're pretty much set on making a custom Harry Von Vicious piston cup creation. Sure.
Johnny Torres one?
I've never been in the piston cup.
I've never been a car.
I mean, just that one time. You don't talk about
Yeah, I've been a monster truck in that in Beam NG. The folks over at Beam Motorsports made me into a monster truck. That was pretty cool.
I like to imagine it's like Thomas the Tank Engine, but with different sort of wheels as the remaining hindquarters, and then it's just your face on the front.
I like to think that too. It's not, but I like to think.
Yes. I like to lead off with that.
So this morning, I was able to secure tickets to the 37th year anniversary screening of UHF at the Greek Theater in Los Angeles in October.
Wow.
Where the movie will be live scored by a symphony. The LA Symphony Orchestra will be there playing the soundtrack live. And after the screening, Al and a large portion of the cast will be doing Q&A.
Hell yeah.
And it happens to fall exactly on the day of my 15-year wedding anniversary.
Beautiful.
So that's what we're doing for our anniversary.
I love that. That's the perfect way to spend an anniversary.
Yeah, I mean, for us, it mostly means like, hey, an excuse to go to Disneyland. But on the actual day of
at the Greek Theater.
Yeah, it's one of the only like really famous like performance spaces in the country that was still on my list. Like, I've been to Madison Square Garden, I've been to Radio City, I've been to Carnegie Hall, Boston Garden.
Yep.
The Bell House in Brooklyn, I've performed there.
Oh yeah. I've been there.
Performed at the Hollywood Improv, performed at the San Jose Improv, the San Francisco Improv, like all these different spots. And Hollywood Bowl, all these big famous places. And the Greek Theater, which is legendary, had somehow snuck by.
Adam NX67 asked, for Johnny's Piston Cup Racer, we need stats. What is my favorite number? I'm a big fan of sequential numbers in reverse, like 54 is a good example. So probably 54 is probably a fine number for that. And then for a funny fictional sponsor for his car, may I suggest Rawlings, the baseball glove company.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. A few years back, I made a commercial. Instead of a regular promo, I made a commercial in the style of the old monster truck commercials.
Yep, I remember.
For a grind show where I was wrestling Andy Brown. And I literally took the script from one of those 90s commercials and did it beat for beat.
As you should.
And one of the things they had in it was a quick, brought to you by, and it was like two sponsors said in rapid succession, and then they went back into the pitch. And so I did the same thing, but I wanted to make it like speedway monster truck type stuff, but with a wrestling angle at it. So it was like,
speaking of that, Adam NX67, you could also do Stacker 2.
Oh, Ico Pro.
Not Ico Pro. I don't need that. We have too many spoofs of that shirt on Round Wrestling as it is.
I mean, the best one ever was the No Gods one for that promotion that shut down after we saw it one time.
There's a few.
Black something.
Oh, Blackcraft.
Yeah, Blackcraft Wrestling.
God,
yeah.
I'm so glad we got to witness that.
So glad we were there for that. Because there was there were like three amazing matches, and then there were like 4 or 5 matches that were amazing on paper but were nothing.
There was just so much to see. Like, the setup alone was legendary.
Bloopy in the house, welcome.
Hi, Bloopers. Hope you're doing well.
Bloopy, where's my mini? So I mentioned it last night on stream. I don't know if you hopped off right away. All of the giveaway prizes are shipping at the very beginning of July because I'm waiting on the luau shirts, because yours is also getting a luau shirt made by our dear friend Nika Beans, who will undoubtedly hop into the stream at some point here. She has a streak to maintain. I've had hospital and scans the last few days. Oh, okay, all right. How's is that been going good?
Yeah, hopefully, good grades on every test, if you will.
Yeah. I like that way of putting it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Been around those kind of situations enough that you learn fun spins.
Skins show no growth. So yay, that's very good.
Yeah, bad cancer. You do that outside.
Yeah, yeah. You can't do that on the balcony, buddy.
This time, Loopy says it's not too windy. Go out on the balcony.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Out onto the balcony with you.
Spray bottle.
I like the spray bottle. Barry just, I have been called the doctor.
Yeah.
Mostly by Kodai Nozaki, very heavy Japanese wrestler who has a history of lower back issues. And every time I've given him a parry go round, he says I fixed it.
Adam NX7. Adam, an auto mod.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
Did we just start calling it the Adam mod?
Oh.
Poor Adam.
I'm gonna allow it through.
Was it questionable?
No, he said fuck off cancer. And fuck off was enough for him to get auto-modded.
Jeez. What's the matter with you, Twitch? Are you pro-cancer?
Yeah, hey, yeah. Twitch, someone get Bezos on the phone.
Damn. Yeah, send us his yacht immediately. We'll be right there.
It makes me think of that scene from the South Park movie. Get Bill Gates in here. Twitch is pro cancer. Run! Shit.
And that's the story of how we all got banned. Golly.
Took me a second to get to it, but I had to hit the Seinfeld bass on that one. I saw a guy on, it was on like on my Reels feed earlier today. He went up for his stand-up set, dressed like 90s Seinfeld. And as soon as he got the mic, he just goes, "What's the deal with girlfriends? They're always like 17 when I'm 38. My girl, why are girlfriends always talking about doing their math homework? What's the deal with that?
What's the deal with algebra?
My girlfriend's whole life revolves around home. She's got to get to homeroom. She's got to do her homework. She's trying to run away from home to live with her 38-year-old millionaire boyfriend."
A, B, I'll see my way out. Gonna go to Bezos's house. Yeah, trip to Boston to hang with the Scots. Love that.
Yeah, see, why not hang with the Scots? The Michael Scots.
Yep, Adam Scots. Yep, lots of Scots. And all of
Scott's
Tots.
Bezos.
All of Scott's Tots.
Yep.
Oh. Said Granny needed a leak.
Wait, hang, Granny's husband. Or, I had to think, like, what?
The double take was really good.
Loopy says, "Did you know there's an SCP where people find Jeff Bezos to look delicious?" I saw today on that supervillain deathmatch account. One of the images he shared was a picture taken from a page in an old Wrestling Observer magazine. It was a picture of Vince McMahon looking perturbed. And then underneath it, they had a series of quotes of things he had actually said in meetings. And one of the quotes was, "It's just human nature that people would instinctually want to eat people in wheelchairs." And I was like, that seems like something Vince McMahon would say. Of course I want to eat them. Look at them. They're delicious.
What are they doing there otherwise? They were wheeled right up to me for my comfort.
It's just like those carts they bring the desserts around in the restaurant, but you can't eat desserts because they make you fat. Ha ha ha. Okay, pal. Guys,
bread makes you fat?
That's maybe the best scene Michael Cera has ever acted. He's not doing surprised. He's not doing comedic. He is furious at this information. Bread makes you fat? What a movie. I was way too old when I saw that movie for the first time.
That's okay.
Like, I didn't see that movie till easily a decade after it had come out, maybe more. And I was just like, this might be the best movie. I can't find a flaw in it.
It's so good. I saw it at the perfect age because it was right around when it was happening for them.
One day it'll happen to you.
One day it'll happen to you. I had this hoe on me the whole time.
Was that your impression of a ship, or?
It's as I say, it's every exhausted sigh I've seen in Reels today, which has been a lot.
You know, it's rare that the most exhausting thing in my day isn't scrolling Reels.
Yeah.
We got there. We got there.
It was bound to catch up to you eventually. Speaking of rich people, shout out to the 5 on the... Oh, no!
Excuse me, that wasn't a sub, it was a submersible.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's insulting the rest of the, submariner community.
Yeah, poor people who work for the military ride in subs. Billionaires die in submersibles.
Take that.
Yeah, excuse me. That's I don't know if you've ever seen the clip of what's his name from the Black Eyed Peas? Who's Will.i.am.
Yeah. Special guy.
There's this great clip. He had helped develop an early smartwatch. And
Good.
The interviewer talking to him says, so this watch, well, I mean, it's obviously not a watch, but what's it capable of? And Will.i.am responds in this shitty... Oh, God, what's happening?
An explosion was heard in the night. Great. I'm sure nothing terrible could have come from this.
All I did was go fishing. I got no idea, man.
Yeah. Are they mad that I didn't go to the desert festival?
Oh, I didn't go to that either, I think.
It's in the desert.
I didn't even realize it was happening.
The recipe for glazed yams is on the TV, by the way. All right.
Good.
I guess I'm gonna.
My favorite episode.
Yes. Guys,
Yeah, look at those chickens.
Glaze in the episode.
Are the chickens supposed to be outside already? Did the door blow up? Is that why they're out here?
No, I left the door open.
How many dang chickens are we up to? I'm counting like 7.
Hold on. I got a menu for this. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and a duck.
Yeah, I just heard it.
He's around. Old Huey. Shout out to Dr. Redacted watching at home on Twitch.
Shout out to Dr. Redacted. We will see you in a week and a half.
We sure will. He was around
I'm so excited.
That long ago, and it's been too long.
When I went out to Wisconsin to wrestle with Dr. Redacted, Fan knew I was coming and brought me a toy monster truck, and it was one that I needed for my collection. And I left it in Dr. Redacted's car, and he has had it ever since last July, and forgot to bring. I was supposed to remind him the last time he was out here. He forgot to bring it. So I have to. Next Thursday, he flies out. Before our stream next Thursday, I have to remind him to bring it.
All right. That's going to be a funny note in the stream when halfway through you're like, wait a minute! I forgot to remind the good doctor about my monster truck.
It'll be just like today when I was pulling off the exit coming home and realized I'd forgotten to pick up dinner. One of the main reasons I'd left the house at all.
God, I hate that.
Life is hard, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, what the hell was I doing? Oh, right. So Will.i.am.
Chat's been scrolling. I haven't. Hold on. What is this? We left the lamp at the fireworks factory. Yeah, still gotta figure out that explosion thing. Glad I saw this. Who wants a Mountain Dew donut? That sounds carcinogenic.
Won't know if you don't try.
Yeah, I do have to keep the door closed. You're absolutely right. Came back.
Bro, can I play? She wants to show you how to keep the door shut.
Oh yeah, no, I just keep forgetting to do it, along with partially because I keep being like I have to go to the store for grass seed, and then I'm like, crap, it's the desert festival and everything's closed.
All right, it's the desert festival. Should I go to that?
If you'd like to. There's like various contests and stuff you can do if you'd like.
I have a vague memory of going to it before. We did it one time before, right?
It's like a 3-day festival. I know that. Just ridiculously good at Stardew Valley and have no one to play with. Gotcha.
That's why Johnny Torres is guiding me, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. And even then, I've completed like community center and stuff, but that was like year 1 of this game being out, and there's been a million updates ever since. So there's a handful of things that are new to me. Yeah, I know, just bops on bops.
Seriously, just so many jams. So many jams.
Jellies and
like
jams.
It's like going to the farmer's market. There's just so many jams.
Bless.
Wow, it's quite the festival. I feel like I already don't like it here.
You have.
Looks like it's hot out. Oh, fishing.
Can have some catalog for when you're not here. No. That's a technical foul.
Technically, all of those chickens are foul.
Hey, hey!
I'm doing my best, all right?
You're doing great, Perry. How many times do I gotta tell you?
God damn it.
What do I need? I need 500
Anyway,
wood.
So Will I Am is showing on this early smartwatch.
Will you are.
Will I Am, idiot he is. The interviewer says, so this smartwatch, well, it's not really a watch. Tell me what it can do. What's it capable of? And Will I Am just goes, well, it's not a watch, 1. 2. And then he starts talking, and I'm like, what a fucking dick. Like, the guy already corrected himself, and why are you being shitty to this interviewer who's giving you time to talk about whatever scammy bullshit you've worked up?
What a maroon.
Like, I feel like Will I Am is not just an idiot, but like, to meet him in person, he would just be a fucking prick.
I mean, that's the story that goes around.
Okay, well, I'm glad it's not just the impression that I get. Ooh, sandfish.
You ever tried inventing a smartwatch or known someone who has?
Yeah.
Have you ever been a prick so powerful, so heavy you collapsed? No?
A prick so powerful. Welcome to the Skull Cavern Challenge, or as I'll call it, the Voodoo Glow Skulls Challenge.
That's gonna be tough. Do you have a sword on you?
No, I'm probably not going to do this.
Don't do it.
Why? Will I die?
If you don't have a sword, you will. Or you'll at least be knocked out and sent to Harvey.
Yeah, I'll just go do something else.
Yeah. Time to hit the old dusty trail.
Yeah, let's just go wander here. What do we got here? What's this guy's deal? Oh, a mystery box.
Oh! Well, we know one thing about Perry. You can't resist a mystery box.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Could here be a boat?
Thank you. Requires 20 calico eggs. I'm not doing that challenge for those eggs.
You can do the fishing challenge, and if you catch 3 sandfish, they'll give you calico eggs.
Oh, I caught one already. I didn't even know there was a challenge. When I tried to read the thing, a guy just turned and said something stupid to me.
Oh, what did he say? He'll probably
He
say
said
it again. Tell me what he said.
He said fish are seasonal and some can only be caught at night.
Oh,
That was all.
crying out loud. That's useless.
Yeah, right? That wasn't helpful. It's just the ramblings of a sad old man standing by a pond.
Now that's the aforementioned old man for the old man in the sea. Yeah.
When you said aforementioned for a second, I thought you were going to say Afro Man, and I was like, oh, that guy rules.
Hey, he's gonna be at Riot Fest.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably not gonna watch him.
You know who I wish would play Riot Fest? Scatman John.
Yup. Yep, shout out to Scatman John, watching from above on Twitch.
You beat me to it by like a half second. I was going to say the exact same sentence, word for word. That's one of the ones I needed to add to the soundboard. I keep meaning to take some time to add stuff to this soundboard, and I keep getting pulled away by stuff like today.
Yeah, I mean, things happen.
They sure seem to.
Yeah.
You know?
Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans.
Plans are what happen when you're busy making life.
Yep.
Yeah, think about that.
Not
It doesn't
for too
mean
long,
anything,
though.
but you should think about it.
Not for too long. Blood will shoot out my nose. Hi, Consider It Splendor WD.
Splendor.
Thanks for dropping
Yeah, I was
in.
like, yeah, what a totally normal name. If you want to post that stuff in my stream, you're gonna have to pay me.
Send all your stream booze and the whole organization this way.
Tell them they can make the check out to Perry Von Vicious. It won't do me any good because it's not my legal name, but they can do it.
They can't cash that. It's a thought that counts, though. The money would count more, but the thought still.
Bergsworth, life's a work. Book it yourself.
He's right.
Welcome, my friend.
He's right. That's why they have all them fantasy booker games out there, like Total Extreme Warfare. You're in control of the winners and losers, and if the losers don't like it, you can tell them to leave.
Yeah, life is what happens when you work yourself into a shoot and shoot yourself into a work. Brother doesn't work for me. Blah 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 blah. Big dude.
Say, is that what like the wisest of human cannonballs have said? When you shoot yourself into a work.
Yeah. Good to see you again, Perry, Mr. Torrey. Yeah, thank you. Welcome, my friend. How have you been?
The mighty Zach Burton, all his glory. Go follow him on all his platforms.
Big ol' ZB, not to be confused with ZPB.
He once ate a mean lariat from old Iron Rip Bison.
I think it was the other way around, actually. Oh, wait. ZPB, it was the other way around.
Yeah.
Zach Burton definitely ate a rough one from Rip Bison.
It was a good one.
You know?
That match was a good one.
Right?
I still think about that every now and then and just be like, oh, one of them things that just came together in the moment. They made lemonade.
It was one of those things that you'd never even imagine written on paper, and then when it happened, you're like, why didn't someone write this down?
Yep. I agree. Run it back when. Oh, all your new coworkers just saw that clip. Fantastic. That's what we call breaking the ice.
That's what we call breaking good. I'm the one who breaks.
Why is it's a night already?
Yeah, seriously, I'm never going to get this third sandfish.
I believe in you. If there's anybody who can do it, it's you.
Just keep pulling up frickin' seaweed and sticks.
Oh, some delicious seaweed. Make having some miso soup.
Oh, there is a food stand here. I'll see if I can bring some home.
Oh, thank God.
Who am I kidding? I'll forget to pick up dinner. It's
You forget to pick up dinner? That's impossible.
The fury I had when I had to go turn up the road and go to the Mexican spot up the way from us and walk in and place an order and sit and wait for it. Like it was the 90s or something. I was like, ugh.
The cashier was like, why are you wallowing in shame? And you're like, you don't know the day I've had.
Good Lord.
Is it that obvious? Cashier looks over at you while you're waiting for the order. He's like, oh, you wanted Impossible Burger today, didn't you?
Just so angry.
Golly. Cool, good news. I can upgrade the coop.
That is good news.
Then we can have rabbits. Duck season, fire!
Fire! The other day I'm scrolling the old reels, rotting the old brain.
As you do.
And scrolls right by me. I couldn't have been happier. Clancy, take the boys and surround the house. And it was that whole bit.
It's the cops.
It's the cops.
Now, would I throw a lighted match in there if my friend Rocky was in there?
You might, Rabbit. You might.
Goated segment. Top tier.
Top shelf.
I've definitely mentioned to my brother whenever he was thinking about naming one of his many kids during each iteration. I was like, should name him Clancy.
That way he can take the boys and surround the house.
Exactly. Had more foresight, he would have just named the eldest Clancy, and then he would have been able to say that, and he'll rally the whole little brother group and off to the races. Jeepus, the parents. Now, would I throw a lighted match in there if my little brother Brayden was in there?
You might. You might, Clancy. You might.
Bit could have just kept going forever.
The desert festival still happening? Because
It's like
I feel like
it's
I'd be
over now.
feel like I'd be a lot more comfortable at the desert festival in the rain.
I
It
could
felt
see
hot.
that. Yeah, that's going to be what blows it all up. They're like, well, it rained, so we can't have it now.
I could see that.
We're shutting the door.
Festival's canceled. It's raining. And not raining men. Just raining.
No hallelujahs here. Yes, hello, everyone. Talking to all the barn animals.
Yep.
Finally remembered to shut the door. Of course, it was like raining, so I'm like, can't have that. But this doesn't have auto. Come and get it. All the animals have been said hello to.
That's important. That's like the first thing my wife does every day.
Yeah.
Gotta go say hi to all the chickens.
Video games, mirroring reality again. Let's go upgrade the coop and then get some grass seed. Is the desert festival still going?
Oh God, no.
Oh, thank God.
No, I'm just fishing.
Good.
And also posting to Instagram that I'm live 30 minutes after we started. Normal stuff.
They're gonna get into the throes of it. It's cool. They'll be locked in immediately. Deluxe scoop. Roll faster. Yeah. Big day. All right. What? A luau table. I can't. No.
Yes.
We're on a strict budget. I can't. All right. We'll see what's left after the grass seed. We'll see.
It's a perfect place for me to put the Jensen Championship after I win it back.
How do we pull games out of this into real, or how do we pull items out of this into real life?
I'm sorry. Are you claiming this isn't real life?
I mean, either that or it's just fantasy. Grass.
Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Yeah. I follow. Yes. I see the thermometer. I see the mercury rising.
Oh, mercury rising. Wait a minute. No. What do I need apples, but they only bear fruit in the fall.
Typical.
You can get a food dehydrator? That's sick.
Yeah. Fuck hydrated food.
Why in the world am I so excited about that? But man, I love some banana
I'm
chips.
so sick of my food being crunchy. For not being crunchy. Ugh.
Just blown away. What else? We need apples. I think we have a pomegranate already.
Are you dehydrating a pomegranate?
No. It's okay, Zach. We have frequent sing-alongs on here.
It's a frequent occurrence.
It's very impromptu, so you have to be on your toes, but it happens.
Depending on which of our streams you're watching, you're also getting random sound effects here and there.
Oh, yes.
And little ditties that I play, you know. Had to hit the new kids on that one.
I gotta look into multi-twitch. See how that
Multi-twitch?
Yeah, I've
seen so that both of our things are on one?
Yeah, I've seen other people use it, and I'm like, this is fascinating. And I would like to employ their services if those services are free.
There are dozens of us. Dozens! Thank you for the follow, Bergsworth. Zach. Big Zach Burton.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for the follow, my friend. That puts me, I think, just a couple away from 210 followers. That's crazy.
Love that.
That number is crazy.
It's a countdown number. It's beautiful.
The crazy thing about the way subs work on Twitch is because not everyone subbed on the same day, so their subs all end at different times.
Yeah.
We blasted that sub goal, like destroyed it last week.
Yeah.
Like had to put on like 45 new subs, new gift subs, all in one stream to get my all-day stream announcement coming July 11th, live stream all day here on the Perry's Twitch.
You telling the theme yet?
Not yet, no. I want to make sure everything works first. I want to get it all set up first.
We can have a session or two on that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Gonna need it. But I destroyed that sub goal. I'm back down. The sub goal was 100. We were up to like almost 120 by the end of that stream.
Yeah.
I'm back to 78 today. It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
I was waiting.
I'm also like 2/3 of the way to that bits goal. Once we hit that, these lights are paid off, and then I can move on to another thing.
Perry, as far as I'm concerned, with that BNL reference, you just landed the bits goal.
Oh, they're BNL now. We did shorthand for the Bare Naked Ladies. They're that fundamental. Fundamental. Abed casually putting finger to desk. Fundamental. Just to himself.
Yep.
So good.
We've all been there. What was that word I was trying to think of? We've all been there.
We've all been there. I've been so sleepy all day because so our cat Normal, the one who is the sad little baby of the family that gets picked on by the other cats, he has to sleep in our room with us at night so the other cats don't beat him up.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd deserve it. He's a little shit, but
yeah.
He has to sleep in our room, so we have a litter box in there, and he stays in there with us. Okay. And none of our cats understand how to cover their poop. They all do the same move, where they rip the most horrendous poop imaginable.
Yeah.
And then they lean the upper half of their bodies out of the litter box, and rather than scratching litter onto the poop, they just scratch at the wall next to them for some reason. And they do it for like 20 minutes because nothing happens. And then they give up and get out of the litter box. But as a result, it reeks after they do this. This cat took a dump so horrifically smelly. You've been in hotel rooms with me. I sleep like a brick. I do not wake up easily.
Yeah.
I'm always the last one to wake up in a room full of all of us. And it's never because anyone made noise. It's of my own accord.
Right.
This smelled so bad, it woke me up at 6:30 in the morning. I didn't go to bed till 3:30. So it woke me up 3 hours after I fell asleep because it was so bad. So there I was in the middle of the night, scooping the litter box.
Gosh.
Reed Cooper, welcome on in.
Hi, Reed. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the
Yeah.
farm.
Chili is a good rainy day food. You know, I don't know what the weather did down where you are, Torres. Did you get
it was
chaos today?
It was
Yeah, okay.
It was all over the place.
It was nice basically all day, and then all of a sudden the skies went black and it looked like it was night outside, and we got a horrendous storm for like 35 minutes, and then it was sunny again. Sunny enough that my driveway dried out and I was able to go out and do cardio. And then I came back in, and like 10 minutes later, it is just buckets pouring. And that's what I found myself driving to other towns in. Sanitate. Oh, I like sanitate.
Yep, that's good.
I'm pretty sure it's sanitize. Wait, is sanitate a different verb?
It's fine. Cats aren't literate.
Oh, that's a good point. We don't know how cats conjugate. I mean, we do. Otherwise, they wouldn't have kittens. Ha, come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Where's my damn Seinfeld noise?
You got it.
Had to get that Seinfeld noise in
Of
there.
course you did.
Nickabeans made it. Let's go.
Hi,
Welcome
pal.
in.
Cats be cattin', nickabeans be nickabeanin'. We're sanitating the
true.
shacks here at Stardew Valley.
Earlier on Twitter, Manser tweeted a list of his shit he has to get done. And like 2 or 3 of them were like wrestling goals. And then some of it was like, one of them was weed whacker the backyard because I forgot to do it before I left for the airport. And I replied to him and wrote, I love that you used weed whacker as the present tense of weed whack.
Yep.
I don't think that's correct, but it made me smile.
Change nothing.
He sent me a DM that just said, this is the hardest I've laughed at a reply in months. He and I haven't been on a show together in a few years, but he's tight with Levi. So like, you know, I got the follow back. Like we're aware of each other,
Yeah,
but we're not close enough for DMs.
I've either called or rig announced. I'm pretty sure it was just commentated exactly one Mance Warner match in my life. So.
Hell
That's
yeah.
how it be.
It do be that way sometimes. Have I seen the Seinfeld game pitch? Do you mean when he threw out a first pitch at a game or a pitch for a video game based on Seinfeld? Because I've seen one, but I'd like to see the other.
It's a game about nothing. They ask us what it's about. We say
Game
nothing.
about nothing.
I think
No,
you're
they
onto
control you. It's the buttons. Nothing happens. Game about nothing. Okay, it is a video game based on
That's the
Seinfeld.
title screen.
Yeah. I would love a video game based on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
It would be this, only less to do.
Yeah, we're walking down the middle here, and then the next section is like the diner.
Oh, I want that game.
You go up, it's like Elaine's apartment. You go to the right, it's George and his parents.
Every new day that starts, it's just George and or Kramer coming in to tell you either a problem they have, George, or some crazy harebrained scam they're trying to run, Kramer.
You've acquired an elephant shower head.
I feel like we could still make a Seinfeld game. I don't think the shine is gone for that. Yeah, I think there's still meat on that bone. Delicious corned beef, I bet.
Yeah, I think College Humor did a spoof on what that might look like.
Oh yeah, have you seen the Weird Al video game like that?
No.
Oh, it's super good. Yeah, Al actually narrates the entire thing.
Well, thank God for that. You need that.
I know the chunky that left these chunkies. Newman.
Jerry?
Newman. Jerry. Hello, Jerry. The scene where
Tell the world my story.
Who's the black comic actor that lives with Larry David on Curb Your Enthusiasm? I always blank on his name.
I am now. I also haven't watched Curb in a long time.
But when they're doing the Seinfeld reunion special, he comes to the filming one day, and Jay Smoove, yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, Reed Cooper. He doesn't know anything about Seinfeld. He's unaware of what the show is or that's how Larry David made his money. It's like culturally not a thing to him.
Yeah.
And so he just goes, so who are these guys? While they're filming, and he goes, Jerry Seinfeld. This guy? Okay. Well, what's his deal? Well, he's the star of the show. Oh, okay. All right. And then Newman comes in and they do the hello, Jerry, hello, Newman. He goes, now who's this fat guy? It's so good. Like Larry's just getting more and more upset with him that he doesn't know the show. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who is this? This is the biggest show in the history of television. What are you talking about? He goes, okay. It's totally like, if you say so, I never heard of it.
Love that.
Oh, it's so good. There's a lot of, I have to watch Curb in small doses because I get very frustrated. All the characters are just frustrating.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, everybody.
That's a good point.
That's the point.
That's a very good point. I don't believe that Jay Smoove wouldn't know Newman from Jurassic Park.
Okay. I mean, I don't have an argument for that. Or Space Jam.
Yeah, Scenes in History of the World Part 2 are also very good. Man's a professional. And always tell a Milford man.
I shall be near the sea.
It was annoying because the entire premise of the show is this isn't how this would happen. No one would act like this ever. Except that Larry David 100% acts exactly like Larry David on that show. Like, it's the same problem with Seinfeld. If you watch it from the perspective of like, I expect literally one person in this scene to be normal, it's frustrating. Like that's as a grown up now watching. Yes, he is that horrible. He's who George was based on, and they didn't embellish George. George wasn't an embellishment. It was just Larry David.
I am Larry David. I fear no reprisal.
Supposed to be the summer of Larry. Believe it or not, George isn't at home.
That's how you gotta make a jingle for you. That's just opens the streams all like that.
It's the next book.
Harry's finally home. Please join the stream at the beat.
It's my equivalent of the Bacabello's Burgers commercial that I made for that alert.
Yeah. Only you make it with you and a banjo.
Yeah, it's just me and a banjo.
Yeah. That song on a banjo is probably sick.
Look, I'm in. Oh yeah. Try me on the idea of a novelty song. Come on.
It's your arm being twisted. Yep.
He's that horrible? How the hell does he get success? You do know that most successful people are the worst people.
Yes.
I mean, right?
Darling, only the good die young. And probably poor.
Definitely poor.
That's how it be.
There's never anything good in these mystery boxes.
You're gonna
But
get that
I did just get some coffee in that mystery box, so I'll be different.
If we put 5 coffee beans into a keg, we can have coffee.
God, I love coffee. I forgot I was gonna pour myself an iced coffee here.
Twitch won't
Totally didn't do it.
Horrible.
Yeah, he got auto modded.
How horrible was he?
Not that horrible.
Okay.
I've seen worse.
We all have.
There's a fish jumping over here. This is crazy. I've never seen this.
Oh yeah, I mentioned on the map there's a halibut frenzy.
And how? I'm just fishing for the halibut.
Hey! Hey!
Come on.
Woo-hoo!
You thought you liked Monster Jam. Wait till you see Halibut Frenzy.
Monster Jam 2 Halibut Frenzy coming soon to a theater near you.
Halibut Frenzy 2. This time it's halibut.
This time it's Perchinal.
That's right. These mystery boxes suck. Unlike the Perry Von Vicious mystery box, which is always a winner. You can ask Joey Nails all about it, because he had 24 items coming to him in the 2 mystery boxes that he purchased. And he definitely scored well over 40 items in the box that I gave him, including classic action figures, classic trading cards, some Perry stuff, including some Perry prototype items. He scored big. So whenever you're in doubt about buying a mystery box, you got to just pull the trigger on your love gun.
If you're looking for a mystery box to purchase, why not this one?
Listen, you're going to spend money on the internet. Why not spend it here?
Exactly.
Any sex toys or magazines, though, anything is a sex toy if you use it right.
Yeah, it's all about attitude. And I mean, you're trying to make him give away the stuff that's in the box. It's a mystery box.
Mystery.
Anything could be in that box, even evolution.
Oh, a topaz. What? I got topaz.
Nickabeans in the chat. All caps Perry.
Nickabeans is never comfortable when I say anything inappropriate.
Even mildly off color. Yeah, it's
it's
like you grew up. It's like you've only watched Robin Williams as the genie, and you tune into his first any stand-up of his.
Yeah. If evolution is in that mystery box, I am returning it. I believe that I only have a couple toys of figures that would have been an evolution.
What if it's a DVD of the film Evolution?
Oh. Ow, ow, my freaking ears.
They're burning.
The goggles, they do nothing. Stand back, radioactive man.
Yes, in fact, Reed H. Cooper. I'm glad
Coveney is such a cool last name.
I know.
And that's from a guy with the last name Von Vicious. I know a thing or two about cool last names.
For real. Cooler than the other side of the pillow. So cool.
Torres is a cool last name.
It's all right. I like it. It's grown on me after a while. I didn't like it when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. It had to grow on me, but I got used to it. Now I like it. That's what matters.
Yes.
That's what I liked as a kid. Only somewhat.
Aurora Borealis at this time of year, and this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen?
Localized entirely within your suplex? Northern Light suplex.
Oh.
What can I say except you're welcome? Ah, the chickens don't want to come out now, do they? All right, well, that's fine.
Stubborn ass chickens.
They're just really happy in the shed, the coop, coop. That's the word. Yes, they rather enjoy it in here.
That is the word.
That's the word.
Bird is the word.
Oh, not again.
What everybody's heard.
Chris, have you heard? But don't answer him.
Don't answer him, Chris.
Peter, I'm holding iced tea.
Every time. That's my go-to to get Lois's voice.
Yep.
Peter, I'm holding iced tea. Donkey Lips is in that movie. Donkey Lips ruled. Man, that whole show ruled.
Yes.
Ooh. 17-inch flounder. How am I supposed to walk with that thing?
We made it.
We got there, folks.
We were gonna. Only a matter of time. Okay, so coop is being built. What else needs doing? Let's consult the Holy Book of Armaments. By that I mean the community center checklist. Vastly different thing. Can't do that till summer. Can't do that till summer. Can't do that till summer. Can't do that till the pig is grown.
And you got to work fast in the summer. As I understand it, there's only 5 seconds to it.
Shout out to 5 Seconds of Summer watching at home on Twitch.
Watching at home on Twitch, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
As well as Donkey Lips, who I know is locked in.
Yep. Shout out to Pierre from Simple Plan. He had a simple plan. He was going to sit at home and watch us on Twitch, and by God, he stuck to it.
I know that Yellow Card would be watching if they weren't at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom tonight.
Is that where they are tonight?
That is where they are. Did I think about
Why do I
making
feel
an
like
irresponsible purchase and going? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
do I feel like we almost certainly know some people who are there?
Yeah. And then the day that we're both at shows is when friggin' yellow cards at Mass Mutual.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Can't have nice
do we need Topaz for anything, or can I sell that?
In the description, in the menu, does it say a full thing, or does it say Gunther would know more about it?
It says fairly common, but still prized for its beauty.
You can sell that.
Okie dokie. Now, if I drink these 3 coffees that I got from the mystery box right now, will my character not fall asleep?
No, I wish it worked that way.
Yeah, if that was the case, I feel like I'd be buying coffee every day.
Yeah, otherwise I would just use them, and I'd be constantly planting coffee and making more and staying up without ever sleeping. But the game needs balance. So they say.
Shout out to Rilo Kiley. That's a through line to Donkey Lips. Wow. Shout out to Tex Ferguson watching at home on Twitch. Watching with his friend, his compadre, his amigo, his hermano. Bad, too bad. Well, I mean, he's not really watching so much as listening since, they hired Freddie Blassie with his filed down teeth to chew out his other eye. I know you paid a...
It's all right.
Is that how the...
It's all Rilo Kiley.
I know you hired Bad News Allen to do my eye.
I know you hired Rilo Kiley to sing portions for foxes.
I know you hired Freddie Blassie with his filed down teeth to chew out my other eye. Ah. Hello, everyone. Hello.
La, la,
hello, Knee
la.
Goblin.
Hiya, pal.
That's another sound effect I really got to add on here. I have it on
Jerry,
my list.
hi.
Hello.
Slams the
hello. La la la.
I hope everybody's
Big
living their
boot
best
and a
life.
lariat. I'll be back on top. Southpaw Regional Wrestling. Just gonna need a little help finding my way to the ring.
Pay homeless people to berate me on the streets of Utica, New York.
Tell me I was bad at reading the news.
I think
For 6 weeks, I read the news in Utica, New York. I was on top of the world.
it's on top of the world. There's definitely been matches I have not been interested in doing commentary for where that voice comes out. That's definitely happens.
I used to get in the ring. I was on top of the world.
I was gonna say where my location equivalent would be. Where's my
Yeah, like would we call it like what was the town that Let's used to run in back when?
It's in Brewer, Maine.
No, before that.
I mean that would be the one where I was on top of the world.
Yeah, but before the world shut down, right before the world shut down.
Oh, speaking of shutting down, forgot to go to bed.
Oh no.
Great job, me. Ugh.
Well.
Where did
Orono,
Orono.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orono Rock City.
Yeah.
Oh
no, Rock City! Oh no, Rock City! It's robbed by a sweet old lady on a motorized car.
Rock City.
Didn't even see
Yeah,
it.
finished my workout thinking about creatine and eating McDonald's because I've been good with my diet. Hell yes.
Snack wraps
Hey, I mean,
all day.
You can absolutely stay on diet at fast food places because the number of wrestlers you know who are shredded beyond belief, who definitely stop at fast food places after shows, is way higher than you might think.
How many times have we seen Alec Price and Aaron Rourke at the Kennebunk rest stop after a given Limitless show? Countless.
And I will tell you, neither is particularly picky about what they order.
Oh.
I've seen their orders.
They'll go back for seconds.
Uh-oh. Shadow guy, Eep, you caught me.
Eep. Op. Oop. Ah.
There's a shadow guy that... I received a magnifying glass.
Nice.
Oh, I can find secret notes.
Nice.
There's so much stuff in this game. I have run into Stevens and Miracle ones after Blitz at a McDonald's. Then Day Without Darkness says, life is sometimes not fair.
Yeah. Eep. Oop. Ah. What's
Orc.
Some Hanna-Barbera madness. Bless their hearts.
The shadow guy?
Eep. Oop. Ah.
Oh, yeah. Man, the Hanna-Barbera cartoons are so underrated.
God. Shout out to Hanna and Barbera watching it all on Twitch.
Is she? Shout out to Huckleberry Hound watching at home on Twitch.
Oh, darlings. Quick draw McGraw. It was in the Jetsons. Because I knew it was a Hanna-Barbera line.
Shout out Captain Caveman watching at home.
I didn't know if it was the Jetsons straight up or one of the crossovers.
Shout out to Top Cat watching at home.
All them wacky
I can do Hanna-Barbera references all day.
Yeah.
I mean, Top Cat, that's a deep cut.
Yes.
Huckleberry Hound and Captain Caveman, I think, are a little bit more
Yeah, a little more surface.
well known.
Captain Caveman got reference in other stuff, which was the only reason.
Yeah,
why I
Magilla
even-
Gorilla.
Yep, Magilla Gorilla.
Thank you, Knee Goblin, hopping in on the Hanna-Barbera talk.
Top tier.
Yeah, shout out Magilla Gorilla watching at home on Twitch.
Dirk Dastardly and Snively.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, down in the down in the chat, go ahead and tell us your favorite Hanna-Barbera character. Day Without Darkness way ahead of me. Favorite was Laugh Olympics. Let's go. What a pick.
Muttley, yeah.
Dastardly and Muttley, nice.
So much jinx in this chat. We've all got ice psychic Pokemon.
Penelope Pit Stop.
Yeah.
What a pick. Wow.
God.
Top Cat, Wacky Races,
Yeah, Wacky Races.
Perils of Penelope Pit Stop. Yeah. Super good picks.
Shout out to Droopy Dog watching at home on Twitch.
I had forgotten how silly and good the Pink Panther cartoons were.
Yup.
Because when you're a kid, they're mostly like interstitial. Like
Right.
there was never like, and now here's a half hour of Pink Panther. It was like, oh, here's a Pink Panther cartoon in between the other Looney Tunes and stuff.
Right. Or like I'm waiting for Tom and Jerry and I'll swap over to something else and I'll watch this for a bit or something like that.
Yeah, and let's see. Okay, yeah. The Day Without Darkness watched him growing up. Let's see. Reed Cooper says, shout out to Shark, who was in a band.
Yep.
That Shark that was in a band.
Jabberjaw. Yep.
Knee Goblin, shout out Quick Draw McGraw.
Yep.
Another underrated Hanna-Barbera was SWAT Cats. Nice. Let's see.
We're working our way up from the bottom, so like Scooby-Doo, you know, he can wait till the end because we all know what's new with Scooby-Doo. He's coming after you.
Jabberjaw. That was my favorite
Jabberjaw was top.
My favorite hardcore band from Warped Tour. Jabberjaw.
Yeah, the
Josie
cat
and
with
the
the guy with
Pussycats.
the inflatable shark costume in the pit. I want to say that was on
but
right
yeah,
after Hong Kong Phooey for a little while. Number one
Hong
super
Kong
guy.
Phooey.
Number one super
Wow,
guy.
yes.
Quicker than the human eye. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, Underdog.
Panther definitely helped make this like brass instruments cool for a section of the population.
Oh yeah, for sure. But those the Pink Panther cartoons, one of those came through my Reels feed, and I was like, I have not watched a Pink Panther cartoon since I was a little kid, and I was watching cartoons.
Yeah.
So I watched for a minute, and I was like, this, because there's never any words spoken. I'm like, this is brilliant. This is actually like legitimately so good. Huckleberry Hound, Space Ghost, of course.
The rest of the cast of Coast to Coast.
Yep. Moltar, Brak,
Yep.
Zorak. I think, if I recall correctly, I think
get some Brak songs in your karaoke.
So in my band Hydraulic Sandwich way back in the day, we used to the drummer would just start that, and we would the whole band would "Don't touch me,"
Yep.
and we would just do "Don't touch me" from Brak. And no one knew what we were doing. We never explained what we were doing. And I think more than anything, people watching our band were annoyed when we did that. But it didn't stop us.
Right. Oh, it's called Boogie Fever.
Thank you.
They see you having fun, it's infectious. It's Boogie Fever. Gotta boogie down.
That's what they say.
It's the word on the street. Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles. Thinking about bands, and I thought about all the great bands that did all of those hallway scenes in Scooby-Doo. Shout out to all of them. Many of which
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Touche. Pro Wrestling Grind presents Touche Turtle and Dum Dum.
Dum Dum.
Touche Turtle and Dum Dum, I think, would have to be like a show centered around a tag team, but like one of them's dumb.
That made me think of the Great Gazoo, and the Great Gazoo is green.
Oh, that's true.
Is that the new mascot?
The Great Gazoo, was that the Jetsons he was on?
I believe so.
Which thing was he on?
Jetsons or Flintstones? It was one or the other.
Might have been both.
Dum Dum. Yeah. Good luck. Shout out Reed Cooper. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Hope everything comes out all right.
Better out than in, I always say.
Okay, everyone's confirming it was the Flintstones.
It is the Flintstones. Perfect.
Typical.
Typical Welsh nonsense.
Typical Welsh nonsense.
Decisions. All right.
What does he call Britta?
Scandinavian something dog.
Yeah, he says something about Scandinavian something, and then he spits
on the ground. Yeah.
Says something like Scandinavian dog. Shout out Dink the Little Dinosaur. Shout out Dink the Little Clown.
Yes. And all the little clowns from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Or just really the one. But
I mean, honestly, just kind of shout out clowns. Like,
what are you going to do with those pies, boys? He throws them at they throw him at the police officer, and then he melts because they were filled with acid.
oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Killer Clowns from Outer Space rules. That's usually like the second October film I watch per year, unless I just locked in on Saw.
I love that they did an entire Universal Horror Nights house for Killer Clowns like 2 years in a row.
Beautiful.
Like they did it the first year and then they built on it for the second year.
I'm just gonna watch all of it on YouTube and Instagram, and then my algorithm is just gonna send me nothing but clowns.
Just park stuff.
It'll be clowns, because with knowing my algorithm, it'll be it knew it should have taken that left in Albuquerque.
Guys, they still have the Star Speeder 5000, 2000, 6000, whatever freaking number they put on it. That I have the old one here. They still have the new version of that. That's really, really sweet. They still have those in the parks, and I'm going to be in the parks in October. So there's going to be a very steep bits goal in the fall.
And that's new with a U, and don't you forget it. That's why with a CK, and why am I saying this? Smooth sailing. The beautiful part about year 2 is if you do all the stuff, like all the community center stuff, year 2 is just frolicking and doing whatever you want. Everything that needed to be done in year 1 is done.
I've just been fishing the whole time.
Right, exactly. You can fish the day away, whatever you want. So
I hope the fishing's been helpful.
Yeah, no, you add into the coffers and we can make more buildings and stuff. So. Apricot, made with real apes. All right. Oh, it's still brewing.
But don't forget at some point to have a look through all the stuff in my chests here and see if there's anything we need, because I don't know if any of it's good. I just throw stuff there.
I will give that a look. And the coop is done, and it is magnificent.
I'm
trying to get the eggs, and they're trying to sleep, but I didn't wake them. Thank God. Okay. You can get a rabbit
have a look
tomorrow.
at this coop.
Yeah, right on in.
It kind of looks the same as I remembered it.
Yeah, but go inside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a clown car. We're back to clowns again.
Whoa.
Right? It's
That's
way
huge.
bigger.
Should I give these chickens my coffee, see if they wake up?
Oh, no! Surely that will be great.
Max just discovered that there's a different angle of me if they go over to your stream.
Right? See, this is what this is.
967. Shout out to Johnny Torres watching at home on. Wait a second.
Yep. Doesn't always.
We've also, you've also now finally gone blurry again, like before.
Huh? It took a while. Weird.
Yep. No idea what to pin that on. I'm gonna blame Twitch's interface.
I know they're kind of going through some alpha beta stuff right now because they just launched dual format. Thank you for following, Neat Goblin. Appreciate you. Okay, doors are shut. I got digitized Digimon and digital monitors.
While you close out the evening, I'm gonna step away for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Do your thing. Do what you've got to do. The mics are weird on mine. Yeah, you're going to get a vastly different experience because we're coming from vastly different setups. So yeah, whatever works best for you. Yeah, this has definitely been a stream together situation that sort of cobbled together when we first put it together. But It's been working. I think the bit rate across both of our video sides might be a bit too high now that Perry has a nicer camera. But, was he? I don't know. I didn't see any ASMR. I also don't entirely know what that is, but I see every now and then I saw CPA making videos about it, and it was like soft talking. So I'm like, okay. I guess that's what it is. Ah, didn't fall asleep again. Good job, me. I got distracted. Over on Perry, I consist of 3 whole pixels. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if his internet service provider is rebelling against the whole situation. Thank you, Day Without Darkness. I do my best. We will wait for Perry to come back so he can exit his dialogue and we can enter day 21. Interesting. I wonder why that's happening. Because I know my bit rate might be, but it shouldn't be messing with his stream quite like that, because I've got a whole separate, I've got a webcam next to an onboard cam. That's how my magic is happening, and y'all are getting the same angle across both. It's just 2 cameras that are right next to each other. Yeah, I know. I'm telling y'all how to pull the rabbit out of the hat. I'm sorry. You're going to Limitless. Let's go. I will see you there. Because we, myself and Top Shelf are splitting duty. He's got Rad Pro with Perry on Saturday over in Amesbury.
That's true.
And, Knee Goblin is coming to Limitless on Saturday.
Oh, that's so cool. You're going to have a great time. They put on a great show.
Yeah, debuting at a brand new venue that's like a punk rock live music venue. This is going to be one of the wildest shows that we've ever done. That's why if you look at that card, like Jack Morris is coming in from Scotland and Nick Nemeth is on the show wrestling AG, like pulling out all the stops for this one. So yeah, definitely if there's a time to cross it off your list, that's a perfect show to do it at.
Yep. That's going to be a big one.
Yeah, because I'm looking, I've never called a Nick Nemeth match. That'll be a blast. It'll happen, because, Rad comes around every other month, give or take.
Yep. Yeah, if you're big into heavy metal music and camping, you can see Pro Wrestling Grind at RPM Fest on Labor Day weekend. You can come on up and stay at the Heavy Metal Festival all weekend.
Right? I've never camped at RPM, but that always seemed like a trip.
And me either, because I live like around the corner.
Yeah, you have never had a reason.
Yeah. Like if I trip over my laces, I might stumble to RPM from my house.
Right. Oh, it's been a few times. It's like, okay, well, we'll just meet at Perry's house first, because it's right around the corner.
Yeah. When they had limited parking passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you, me, and Troy rode over together, I think, like 2 years in a row or something. He
was the only ref.
Oh, my God. He was the only ref, and he was wearing...
in forever.
And he didn't plan on it when he left his house, so he showed up and he was just in gym shorts and a grind shirt.
We've seen Troy in some states, folks, but that, by the end of that night, was the most disheveled we had ever seen Top Shelf Troy Nelson.
Which is crazy, because we've stayed at his house and seen him first thing in the morning.
Right. Considering all of that, yep. Don't even think it's a contest, because that dude, I'm pretty sure there's a picture of it somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is.
Just, slumped against the ropes, like, I'm still alive.
E-Goblin says, I almost refed at a food truck festival wrestling show.
Is that ECPW Enfield show that you were showing in the Discord there? Join the Discord, folks.
Join the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. How do I... Nightbot, teach yourself voice commands. Damn it, Nightbot.
Voice command. Voice command.
Voice command. Call mom. No,
I mean,
voice command.
I guess, but we don't really sell for them, Reed, so.
Thank you, Goblin. Yeah, they don't exist in my world.
Ah, Porky's
There.
a month old. Happy birthday, Porky.
Thank you, Goblin. Maybe we can teach Nightbot that way.
Voice command.
Voice command. Voice command. I gotta start making like some, because you can set certain alerts to go off via Nightbot. Like you can set alerts that way, where people can just write exclamation point something and shit happens.
Yeah. You were like tinkering with something like that for a bit, weren't you?
Yeah, there's a few things like that I want to mess with. Again, I gotta find a day where I can literally just be like, okay, it's a rest day, no workouts, there's no shows. I'm not suddenly going to be needed by friends or family for like most of the day. And I can actually sit down and take care of that stuff. Yeah, I know, right?
You never know.
Every time I think one of those days is coming, something comes up.
Every time you think one of those days is coming, you're right.
One of those days was supposed to be today, and then boom.
One of these days. Ugh. Okay, I gotta stop hoarding cherries. For the love of God, what is wrong with me?
What are you hoarding?
Cherries. I've just been picking cherries from the tree, but I haven't been doing anything with them because I need another jam jar. Shout out to Jam Jars from Banjo-Kazooie watching at home on Twitch. Anyways.
Jam Jar Dylan always needs pictures of Spider-Man. He was also the manager of the Four Horsemen.
Yes, there we are. I hear you, Reed. Sometimes the best way to make fun of somebody is to pretend they don't exist. Write that down. Yeah.
Right. That's I've always said love and hate are two sides of the same coin. So if you hate something, clearly you care as much about it as if you loved it. It's just a negative care.
Yeah, it's just the opposite side of the meter.
Yeah, when there's something I really don't care about, I nothing it. I consider it being like the edge of a coin.
Yep.
Flipped it, landed on the edge, no result.
Yep.
Results came back null.
Just multiply by 0.
And how?
And how? Could grow rice. First, no, I
Should grow
can't.
rice.
I can't.
Rice is delicious.
I don't have the time. All right, I'm gonna grow.
We're not growing thyme, we're growing rice.
Do they have time? All out of time.
404, not found in the system. I typed your symptoms into WebMD and it says you might have connectivity issues.
Internet connectivity issues. Or network connectivity issues, yes.
Yeah.
So I will plant garlic. 403, unauthorized.
Do we need wild horseradish? Because I found some.
You can sell it. You can eat it. You can do it.
I sold it the other day when I found like 3 of them, and then I just found another one. And I was like, I wonder if this is important.
No, we've already turned it in. There's a fall foraging bonus, but we've already gotten it.
Yeah, we can't get any higher with that.
Well, we can get island.
Thank you. People on my stream are like, "Are you sure he can't hear the alerts?"
Nope. I can hear it. I can hear it in my head, folks. Like I said, it's just like one of the car rides.
Sometimes you have to follow the sound effects in your heart.
Yep, exactly.
Wait till I install Stream Deck on my phone and I just start using the sound effects while we're driving along.
Only a matter of time. Yep.
Suddenly my phone's just going, money, please.
Yes, Jenny Slate. Whatever you want. I want you to know that the dialogue on my screen says Giant Baba looks really happy today.
Giant Baba always looked really happy.
Yup. This sheep drives a Cadillac and smokes a pack of cigars a day.
Cigars come in a pack?
Oh yeah, packs of 4. Depends on where you buy from, but packs of 4 was what I know.
Noted.
Granddad used to buy his cigars in a 4. I need that one for mine. Of course! Need a Stream Deck? Everybody does. I could probably
Honestly, such a fun toy.
Maybe one day. Collect the fruit. Foolish.
I meant that sound, but yeah, Stream Deck too.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you can. The thing is, like, if you're like a quick draw with your hands, and you have like a touch screen, and then you have a second monitor that you're doing the game on, you can have Stream Deck up on the screen,
But that's just
the
not
virtual
the same.
Stream Deck, and you can just boop, 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 and you can touch it.
That's just not the same. It is, but
Yeah, I mean, it does cause some problems for some people. Like, depending on the game, like this game, if I click my mouse on anything else, this game automatically just minimizes and goes away for some reason. Which is very interrupting on the stream. So if I reached over and touched a virtual Stream Deck on my other screen, my game would minimize.
Interesting.
So that wouldn't work for me, brother.
Huh. There's definitely
Yeah, there's some setting I need to
there's
fix.
a way around that. We'll figure it
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah, I tend to not fret too much about it.
This guitar guy here. Shout out
Struck
to
a chord with that one.
someone cause yeah. Shout out to Usher cause yeah. Little John and the East Side Boys, and the Yin Yang Twins.
I don't know what any of that means.
Oh, I bet you do.
Were those Hanna-Barbera cartoons, or?
Yeah, of course. You don't remember the Little John and the East Side Boys Hanna-Barbera cartoon?
I mean, tell me that those didn't all sound like Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Get ready to live. See? Imagine that? What? Well, okay. It's been made fun of a million times. You probably heard that particular version.
That I'm aware of.
Yeah.
That I'm aware of. But all those other names were nothing to me.
Yeah. That's okay.
Might as well have been-
The rest of us still appreciate you Yin Yang Twins watching at home on Twitch.
Might as well have been doodling a cube.
Love a good James Spader reference, especially because I just started watching The Blacklist again.
Man, James Spader's the best. He's so
God.
good.
It's always
so good.
And it always happens the same way. I always get to the Robert California episodes in The Office Superfan, and I'm always like, or even in the regular, and I'm like, man, I want to watch The Blacklist again. Life is hard.
You know, that's what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, I can pick this game up where I left it off. Oh,
Better
heck
believe.
yeah. Let's go.
What is it, the arcade game?
Yeah.
Nice. Love a good top-down shooter. You're practicing your Cuphead. It's not really Cuphead, but at the very least, it's somewhere more adjacent to Cuphead than this is. Shout out to Tony Kukoc watching at home on Twitch. Appreciate you. along with let's see, Ron Artest, Mookie Blaylock, and
Oh yeah, old Mookie.
and Detlef Schrempf. That's a name you know. That's a name you know.
Detlef Schrempf. Yep, from Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec and the Seattle Supersonics. Yep.
Yeah. If you say so. I don't know what that other band you mentioned was.
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah, it was a very grungy time. Sean Kemp, yes sir. I enjoyed watching me some
Sean Kemp. That's that other guy from that one tag team I don't see much anymore from Connecticut, right?
Oh, you went in a different direction there. I thought you were thinking about the second Nutty Professor film, Meet the Kemps.
Kempies. That was the popular sandwich shop.
Klimpies. Talk about Klimpies. Yep, that's the one.
Sean Knight. That's who I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah, he's still around. They were both at the last Rebel Spirit show.
Were they really good?
They were.
They I only ever see one of the two anymore.
They wrestled Bobby Casale and Giorgio Lawrence, and they did fine for themselves. A little 7-minute
God
tag.
bless them.
A little 7-minute tag. It was fun. Sean Bradley is the biggest rib in all of basketball. They decided in Space Jam they needed a white guy. They picked Sean Bradley, and he scored 0 points.
Wait, Sean Bradley. That's not the guy that trained like half of New England, right?
No. That's his brother Steve.
Oh right, yeah, Steve. It was so close that I was genuinely like, wait, are there two people with that name?
Now, Sean Bradley was Blanco, the tall blue mom star in Space Jam. That's who his powers went to.
Welcome back, Nickabeans.
Hi, Nickabeans. Yeah. What, Prince of Greatness, Sean Knight, and old Jay Onyx there?
Yeah. I got to work with them a couple times.
I hadn't seen Jay Onyx in a minute up until that Rebel Spirit show. But, yeah, looked like they're still doing their thing. Tag work still smooth. All you can ask for, you know?
Yeah, every time I worked with them, I liked them a great deal. They were a lot of fun.
Yeah. Same here. Always like those dudes. Muggsy Bogues, yup. Another Monstar. Meet a monster.
Muggsy Bogues was the gangster from Looney Tunes who was all like, Clancy, get the boys and surround the house.
It was the big one. You gotta let me in. You gotta let me in.
You might, Rabbit. You might.
Take the boys and surround the house. I gotta go get that. I needed a rabbit.
Oh, this bridge is completed now. I can go over here.
Is that by the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to repair that last time so I could get a sea urchin.
I got a Coral. He's my favorite sound guy.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Coral watching at home on Twitch.
Yep. Oh, there's another dock over here. Oh, I wonder if there's different fish.
I wonder what's up.
You might, Rabbit. You might. You might wonder.
All right, the animal-based chores have been done for the day. Coral! I was just demoting what was in the chat. Figured it was the right thing.
Oh, I saw.
The right stuff, if you will. That's what they used to win the game in Space Jam. I mean, they called it the secret stuff, but we know what it really was.
Yeah, the white stuff from the middle of the Oreo.
Wait a minute! And we can put this on the loom.
Oh, Oreo. What's in the middle? The white stuff. deeply underrated Weird Al parody.
Did they ever buy that, license that from him as a jingle?
No, but they should have.
Must hate money.
You know, there were a few different jams that he put out that different places could have absolutely licensed and made some money.
Yeah.
His song "The Waffle King," I think for Waffle House could have done really well.
eBay?
Then eBay would have done really well.
Like, come on, that right there.
Mm-hmm. Junk keeps arriving in the mail.
Right?
From that worldwide garage sale. Hey, a Dukes of Hazzard ashtray.
Goblin, that was my
eBay.
intent, and I'm glad that you picked that up. Oh, that kills people. I've got the rumblies that only hands can satisfy. Where is hands? Maybe I cooked them up and ate them. Oh! I'll send it to you later, Perry. Don't worry.
Yeah, thanks.
You'll love it. It won't take up much of your time at all.
My valuable time.
Oh, I know. And all that time for activities.
Very regrettably, other than cardio, today ended up being a knee goblin. You will come to learn that generally speaking, I've not seen most things.
Knee Goblin, if only you knew how desensitized I am to that, because I spent quite some time living that exact chat message right there. Change out the last sequence, and there's been many things, and I'm like, oh, sending you this. Yep.
Yeah. The amount of things I've not seen is just absurd. Space King Bobby, welcome.
Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
I don't even know what llamas with hats is.
It's,
I've never heard those three words in a row before.
It's in like the fun web cartoon genre. Off-color,
what year was it?
Fun. Oh gosh.
Probably.
It
sounds like it may have been after my era of weird internet.
Right. Yeah, no, it is. Perfect timing. Another llamas with hats enthusiast in the chat. Let's go.
Yeah, I also have never seen Freddy Got Fingered.
That's okay. I think it's probably more important that you see llamas with hats.
I also don't know Charlie the Unicorn.
Same animators, same idea. We'll get you that one as well.
Yeah.
Don't
worry.
worry.
The tail end of my era of really knowing like weird internet stuff well was Homestar Runner.
Yeah.
Because I am old.
You peaked early, my friend. That's what we say. That's what I say.
No, I peaked on time. I'm just old. It just feels early to the rest of you because I'm old.
Old is a state of mind, Attic.
Listen, Knee Goblin, you have to remember, my first concert was the New Kids on the Block, and not during their reunion tour. It was during their heyday. Listen. What did I do now, Nicodemus?
It's very interesting. Just watching
It's been 84 years.
The indignation that's rolling through the chat.
Yeah, people are so angry with me.
Chat is getting upset.
Yeah.
Supposed to be
the summer of chat. I'm busy reeling a fish and I can't hit the Seinfeld sound effect.
Oh man. Eventually Elgato is gonna roll out that psychic link.
I just need to teach Nightbot voice commands. Nightbot voice command. Voice command. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's kind of how it is.
Yep.
Don't you worry. I'm going to figure out how to stream my VR stuff. And when they release the Walkabout Mini Golf releases their Homestar Runner patch,
Chat, I want
we're
everyone
doing
to
it.
know that Perry came to my chat the other day and said, wasn't high school like last year for you? See, that's the opposite side of the spectrum, Knee Goblin, 110%, where Perry's like, aren't all of you embryos? You're barely even hatchlings.
I mean, I hit the sound effect already. I'm going to hit it again.
Yep.
You know exactly which sound effect I hit,
Many
right?
times as you need, pal.
Tell me what I'm telling lies.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
You're 25, which means you were born the same time I was getting my learner's permit.
Just got that awesome car insurance drop. Let's go.
Actually, no shit. You were born when I already had my license. I was getting my first car. Pretty sure I had my first real girlfriend when you were being born. Nope, I don't like it.
Yeah, well, I mean, back in those days, it was they didn't even need TV Land. Those shows were still regularly running.
Game Without Darkness is exactly right. Exactly right. Yeah. Your brain is just finished forming. You just barely got the training wheels off the bike. You're still figuring it out, okay? Just
where's Keith
please
David?
Be careful.
Where's Keith David? And this is where the War of Ages began. It was between the 20s and the 40 pluses.
Do you remember when Flava Flav had that dating show? I don't own a TV.
Shout out to Keith David watching at home on Twitch.
The stare he gives is so good.
He's the best in the world.
Knee Goblin, I wish my brain could form more. I don't like what it is right now.
Fair. Not a solitary take. That's one that you'll keep aging, and that feeling will.
So for the folks in the chat naming the Flava Flav dating show, I was specifically referencing a scene from late on the show Community when Keith David says, "Do you remember when Flava Flav had that reality show?" And one of the new characters, Frankie, this girl, goes, "I don't own a TV." And he just stares at her in the longest shot, just staring a hole through her. My remarks, welcome in.
Man, it's a lot of Flavor of Love lovers in here.
You know? Lovers of Loving Love. It's an Aquabats song. Look it up, people.
Yep. They've saved the world many times.
That's right. They are the superhuman punishers of evil rock and roll band.
And they taught me when Pizza Day was.
They are, in fact, super rad.
Yeah! That's awesome. To see the back commander all the time.
Yep. Oh, we related to the back commander by marriage. Oh, that's awesome. I got to open for them a couple times with my old punk band. I was for like a day. I was a PA on the not the Aquabat Super Show, the thing they did before that was way bigger. Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah.
I was a PA for like one day on that, just because I happened to be in town, and they were like, "You want to make a couple bucks?" Sure.
Do I?
Cool. Come run around with us for a day. And I was like, "Doing what?" And they're like, "Oh, we're making an episode of Yo Gabba Gabba." And I was like, "Oh shit. Okay."
Twist my arm.
I actually banned that show from my home because Olivia wouldn't stop quoting it. Wait, banned the Yo Gabba Gabba or the Aquabat Super Show?
Or Community.
Or Community. Which one? We've moved too quickly through our references.
Left with a bit of a mess on our hands.
Oh, Flavor of... Wait, yeah, or is it Flavor of Love?
Oh, yeah, that was there, too.
Oh, God. My quads. You feeling that leg day, Knee Goblin? Pretty soon you're going to be like Creaky Knee Goblin. Oh, it was Flavor of Love that was banned from the show. Banned from the house. Oh, that's amazing. I love that show was getting quoted of all the shows.
I was half expecting to just be all of them. Every show that you named is not allowed in my house.
Do we need gold ore?
Gold ore is always helpful. Allows us to make gold bars. Allows us to upgrade our equipment. You can put it in this one on the end right here. There's already a stash of gold in there.
Yeah, I was about to start going from thing to thing and seeing where it was.
Save you a little time. And a little space.
Oh, Dr. Spacetime.
Yes. Inspector Spacetime, the parody of Doctor Who.
Hey, Knee Goblin, you say you haven't hung out with cool people. What the heck? You've hung out with me. What the hell? I'm cool.
We go to Blitzkrieg. That's the coolest place on Earth.
Yeah, you're surrounded by cool people.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow. When you're at a Blitzkrieg show, you're so cool, you have to be measured in Kelvin.
If being at Blitzkrieg is cool, then consider me Miles Davis.
Consider me Miles Davis. Yes, kick punch. Kick puncher.
Folks,
kick puncher too.
Folks, we often do all of our plugs at the end. I'm going to sneak them in the middle.
Do it.
This weekend on Saturday, I will be in Amesbury, Mass. for Rad Pro Wrestling, where Fresh Youngman, the youngest man in professional wrestling, the casual cyclist, rides again. And Sunday, I may or may not be at Green Mountain in Vermont. I mean, I will be there. I may or may not be wrestling. We'll see.
He's going to be
but I'm going to be there. That's right. I'm Vermonty.
You can make the whole song.
Johnny Torres, this weekend you'll be at
Limitless Wrestling. You already know. I'm gonna be seeing some of the homies up there. Knee Goblin shouted it out earlier. But yeah, we're debuting live at Madrid's, their first ever wrestling show. Nick Nemeth versus AG. Donovan Dijak will be in action. Jack Morris from Scotland, you might know him from Pro Wrestling Noah, will be over there. Yep, Limitless Wrestling. That's the one to see, folks. This particular one is going to be crazy. Going to be a good time.
Elmira Marks, I believe it is a new venue to Limitless. It's not a new venue, but it is new to Limitless.
Brand new, like freshly
it's brand
built,
new.
Just started running shows.
A freshly youngmaned
Exactly.
venue.
No relation to White Youngman, by the way, for those wondering out there. Shout out to Ben Stiller, watching at home on Twitch. I'll send you the reference.
Yeah.
It's from Dodgeball.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I think that's. I know that line, and I know. Wait. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works or something like that. I don't know. See how it plays out. See if it pays off. Yeah. And isn't that Michael? Isn't that Michael Bluth saying that line? Crazy.
Yep, the mighty Portland, Maine.
Yeah, if you were going to go to Portland, Oregon for it, please just save yourself the drive.
Like crap, I was already halfway there. Eggs have been flipped. Yeah, first ever wrestling show for that venue. Yeah. But yeah, they've barely had like 6 months of shows. I think they've only been open like 3 months.
Knee Goblin says, I'm going to be in GA, not general admission seating. So I don't know if that's like standing room only or what. When I read it at first, I thought you were like, I'm going to be in Georgia. And I was like, it's not in Portland, Georgia either. You got to go to Maine, people.
People keep naming their cities Portland. Can't call it.
You know,
there's all these names out there.
All the Portlands are lovely.
Yes.
Like Portland, Maine's a great little city. Portland, Oregon is an incredible city. Just they're all doing it right.
All right.
Is there a Portland, Connecticut?
There
That's
is.
crazy.
We have better, we have worse. Portland's right
Almost
smack
went to
dab
college
in the
in
middle.
Portland, Oregon. It's not too late. You could still go to college in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, Knee Goblin knows. Fellow nutmegger. I don't know what
Good
your nickname.
Lord.
I don't know what your nickname for residents of Connecticut is, but I ran it by a few other folks that hail from Connecticut, and we decided that nutmegger was the best of them.
That sounds not appropriate.
Oh well, not
I don't know
spicy
why.
enough. Waka waka.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I
got
know
it.
what you're thinking of Nika.
I found a dwarvish helm. You found an artifact. The
Nice.
curator of the local museum might want to know about this.
Yes, we love that. Gunther will be very happy.
As long as he doesn't chop me.
Do you ever see Trayvon Jordan? He called us something. I believe I know exactly what he said. I believe it is not lost on residents of other New England states. It rhymes probably with hunt.
Yes, out on the hunt.
Yes, exactly.
Then I got an earth crystal or earthen crystal or something like that. I don't know if that's good.
I
got it.
Storing them just because occasionally you use them for building stuff. But from the Brass
I'm gonna
City, the Dirty Water, H2O Berry, the former home of Defiant Pro Wrestling. I used to spend so much time in Waterbury in the late 2000s.
Practically walked it dry. Gonna call it dryberry.
My buddy once had a, backyard wrestling would be inaccurate, but for the sake of the story, his promotion that was full of folks that were untrained or barely trained, they once wrestled in the walk-in freezer at a gas station that one of them closed and worked the overnight at, and they called it Hell in the Celsius. You're welcome. What do we name this rabbit?
I'm back.
While Perry recovers, what do I name this rabbit, and why should wait, Bugs or Lola?
It's
The trick is it doesn't tell me if it's a male or female rabbit.
well,
So I just
don't
have
be
to
so
go
gender
with it.
normative. Names can be whatever.
All right.
All right. I like that reaction. All right.
Lola it is.
Lola. Lola, Lola, Lola.
All right, so we have a rabbit. Now, do we have enough for a goat? We do.
Duck season.
The Stardew Valley random name generator requested. Yes, it was Nika Beans. Yes, it was. That is the very person that told me that story. Yep. Hell in a Celsius. The mighty Nate Luckhart. He was the first person that I ever saw have a translated N64 cartridge. Like, he had a Virtual Pro Wrestling
cool.
2 cartridge that was fully translated into English.
That's cool.
What do I name this goat?
Billy.
I like it. Do I have enough room for Billy the Kid?
Oh, I get it, because a young goat is called a kid.
Yeah.
Good. It's like a double joke.
Deep cuts. Let's see. Come on, character limit. Don't screw me over. If it stops me at Billy the Kid, I'm going to lose it. No, good. Billy the Kid. It fits. Great. I'll send little Billy the Kid to her new home right away. Perfect.
Billy's a girl.
Yep. Yeah. No,
It's
so
like-
I should
so it's like-
if I just change the spelling to IE, we're golden. But then I might
Yeah, I was
run
gonna
out
say
of characters.
Billie Eilish the kid.
Right. Oh, you're a tough goat. Absolutely rough goat.
I only know the Weird Al polka version.
Yeah. I absolutely knew that even going in. I was like, oh, here's a...
That's the other thing, Knee Goblin. Most like popular music from the last, let's call it 20 years, I really only know from Weird Al polka medleys.
Yeah, or like me first in the Gimme covers. Like,
yeah. And even then, it's hit or miss.
Right, very hit or miss. But then there's definitely been songs that have come on in my car where you're like, wait, didn't me first in the Gimme's cover this?
You're a tough guy, a really tough guy, just can't get enough guy, just always a tough guy. Yeah, maybe it's just me, but like the Weird Al versions are just better. Right? Like, I don't know. I feel like when Weird Al does his polka versions of popular songs, they're better.
Case by case. Sometimes I like hearing the pop song first because then it makes me appreciate all the changeover that Al does to put it to a polka medley, like even more.
It's so rare that happens for me.
Right.
But the most recent one I can really think of was Olivia Rodrigo's Vampire in the new polka medley.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that one I had heard previous. And when he went into it in the polka medley, I was like, oh, let's go. It did get a big pop from me.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one I ever heard off of Running with Scissors was about a 50-50 split on songs I knew and songs I didn't. So it was enough for me to, like, get what he was doing. But then it also, later on, you know, through completely legitimate web applications, I would be going and listening to those original songs. You know, Sex and Candy by Marcy's Playground and stuff like that. And, like, that's a completely different song than what's in a polka medley. But, yeah, I love the contrast more than anything. Now, if it's a song that sounds very similar to the polka medley, and I heard the polka medley first, well, then the song is nothing for me.
Yeah, the other day I definitely... for my workout clips on my Instagram story, I definitely just used like all like instrumental polkas from like non-Weird Al sources. And I was like, you know, truth be told, if you can't get a pump listening to this, I don't think you're really doing the gym right. You should be able to listen to anything.
Right.
If you got a very narrow grasp of what music will actually work for you in the gym, maybe you just don't like going to the gym that much.
It's very easy for me. I just listen to emo jams.
Hey, nothing wrong. But if someone put on something else and it slapped,
right, I can deal with it. It's not quite deal with whatever awful remixes get put on at the gym, like the house music.
Sure. I mean, no one enjoys the house music. I don't think a single person who's ever bought a gym membership is like, yeah, this music's good.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Like, I've definitely done entire workouts listening to instrumental tiki music, like from like, you know, like mid-century modern records from like the 50s.
Yeah. Now, most of the time I'm listening to like Bayside. I work out a lot to Bayside. Newfound Glory gets some runs every now and then, but then I'll switch it over to like a hip hop mix, and I'll just listen to like
eat more fiber,
the whole Jay-Z Blueprint 2 or something, like or Stillmatic from Nas. But yeah, fun variety. Al gets some play in there every now and then, but it's usually just primarily Running with Scissors because I already have my pace figured out because I know that track listing better than any other Al album.
Yeah, I mean. Look, thank you, Knee Goblin. Oh, that's got to be a sound on my thing. I mean, that's an alert I have. I have a little alert from the Tiki Room when people pop like show a toy or something.
He's the Tiki they named the room after.
Oh. That's right. Perry Von Enchanted. The Enchanted Tiki Room.
Perry Von Enchanted. That sounds like a Disney film.
It's one of my favorite jokes that is actually a later addition to the Jungle Cruise. Like this is within the last like 10, 15 years they added it. One of my favorite jokes is when you go by the waterfall the first time, not under it, but just the front. They go, there it is, beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named, of course, for the famed explorer Albert Falls. That joke gets me every time.
You got a move that you're going to call on Saturday, the Schweitzer Falls?
The Schweitzer Falls.
Yes.
Are there... You're a little more encyclopedic with your wrestling knowledge than I am. Although we both... It's a strong suit for both of us. Other than Albert, like Albert A-Train,
Yeah.
are there any other famous wrestlers named Albert that you can think of?
Not that went by Albert, anyways. Closest we got is Alberto. The Del Rio.
Maybe I just do the choke bomb, Albert's old finish, and I call that the Schweitzer Falls.
Yeah, you could absolutely do that.
Maybe that works. Maybe is that a move I should start doing?
I will say that I have been seeing a lot of derailers / Baldo bombs lately.
Yeah?
Bear Bronson started pulling it out recently.
It fits him really well.
Right. Yep, it's just... I mean, you do a military press, just do it into the Goldberg power slam. Like the Goldberg used to do the military press, drop across the shoulder, and power slam.
You might, Rabbit, you might.
Oh, Schweitzer
but his name's not Albert.
Oh, he isn't a
and we know that because Brett was always... Albert was always... Brett was always sure to make sure we knew his name was Bill.
Bill
Goldberg. Bill Goldberg hurt everyone he ever worked with.
Bill Goldberg doesn't like it when I call him Bill Goldberg. What do you think of that, Bill Goldberg?
I was a professional. I love that he's like, I was a professional, and you know that because I never hurt anybody in my career. I'm listening to his audiobook right now, and every chapter there's a story of him hurting someone. One of my rare slip-ups where I managed to drop Davey and he lost 4 teeth. No one knew it, but for the rest of his life, he had false teeth. Even Diana didn't know it until after his death. It was a secret kept amongst the boys, the way secrets should be kept.
Only I knew something. Only I could be the hero.
His entire book is just basically one long sentence that is, I cheated on my wife a lot, and here's why I think it was okay. Like, that's basically his whole book.
Yeah. I regretted it, but I did it. But I regretted it, but I didn't.
I felt guilty, but I did it over and over. And then he starts listing the different women. The beautiful blonde waitress in Saskatoon. The red-headed farmer's daughter up in Regina.
Special guy. Special guy.
You know, it's just Bret Hart's book. I'm listening to the audiobook version on Spotify. He reads it aloud, which is also something else. It's really like, I don't know if like he got tired partway through, and when he gets tired, his Canadian accent gets stronger. But there are parts where it's real strong, and and that's when Dynamite was really taking a turn for the worse. You know, he was on a lot of Quaaludes. And then all of a sudden it like snaps to the next day when he started recording again, and he's energetic. He's like, then we were off to, and it's so abrupt. It's so abrupt. It's really fun. I mean, it's super long. I couldn't believe how long, you know, it's a long book.
Yes, it is.
Like I read it years and years ago and loved it, but like, man, when I opened it on Spotify and saw how many hours long it was, I was like, that's a typo. There's no way.
No.
There's no way that if I listened to this straight through, it would take more than 5 days.
Well.
And meanwhile, I'm listening to it in 1 hour chunks when I do cardio outside. I did skip like the
cardio with. That's incredible.
I love audiobooks for cardio. I did skip like the first, I don't know, call it 4 chapters, 5 chapters, because I was like, I really don't need to hear about his fucking childhood and how his family had 1 billion kids. Like, I come from a big family. I don't need to hear about this.
Right.
Oh, the flower dance has begun in the forest. Am I supposed to go to that?
Yeah, if you'd like. I'll check it out.
What goes on there?
A dance of some kind?
I like listening to the Doom soundtrack at the gym. Ah.
Doom soundtrack's cool. I like that. Game soundtracks in general. Always down to add those to a gym playlist.
I don't know how to get to the forest.
South. Just head straight south from our farm.
Oh, okay. I'm coming back to the farm. Yeah, definitely. The moral of the story from Bret Hart's autobiography is that wrestling in his era was a terrible way to make a living. And it's okay to cheat on your wife so long as you make a lot of money. That seems to be what he's telling everyone. Apparently, I can't go to that thing unless you go.
Oh, I'll go then. We'll make it happen. I don't know if I'm supposed to ask somebody to go to this dance with me, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Worst case,
We can dance if you want to. We can leave our friends behind.
I love that extended version is like 7 minutes long. Shout out to the Men Without Hats watching at home on Twitch.
What a band name.
I've seen the Doom Guy and Isabel from Animal Crossing New Horizons song. No. I would like to. I'm gonna make that happen. They do have a rare...
Oh, I can't fish. I can't fish here, even though the guy says there's huge fish everywhere.
Shame I didn't bring me rod.
That's what she said.
Shame I didn't bring me rod. Title of me sex tape.
Not without my rod. Doom, 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 doom.
Those glorious banjos. Everybody loves a banjo.
Dandelion salad.
Nobody likes kazooie, but everybody likes banjo.
Oh, I played the kazoo pretty good. It's all about how you use it. I played the kazoo inside of Stu's van going town to town up by Saskatoon. Everyone hated it, and one night Coco Beware slapped me silly. We got out on the frozen ice and fought each other until we both bled buckets. Like, this is literally what his book sounds like.
I have no doubt.
The way that he like keeps talking about injuries in the ring like they're real when they're clearly a work.
Yeah.
It's like, this guy hated Hulk Hogan so much. He's just Canadian Hulk Hogan. What do you guys think? Chat, sound off. Does Bret Hart use the hard R? What are our thoughts on that?
Treated everyone with respect.
Treated everyone with respect except for Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
He sucked.
Ric Flair, Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg. And Hulk Hogan years later. At first I liked him plenty. That's right, Nicobeans? Like, you could be convinced that he definitely did. Uh-oh. It's dance time?
It's the mayor.
Oh, shit. I'm breaking it down. They look like a boy band, so I hit the the New Kids music.
They're really tearing up your heart.
Oh.
It's the flower dance. If you like that,
Here's
you should
the
play
flower.
Mina the Hollower.
I did like that.
There is dancing in Mina the Hollower.
Well, as anyone who's ever seen me enter to any catchy music knows, I am a great dancer.
It's only natural. All right, we got another limited edition Scarecrow. I know.
Watched Rowdy Roddy Piper and Don Morocco single-handedly take an entire hotel apart brick by brick.
God.
No one ever gave them the credit for. But that's how we did. That was real Canadian-style wrestling.
Prove it, Perry.
Oh man. I mean, look, I was skanking in Crocs several streams ago. So just saying. I mean, look, I'd prove it if someone popped a karaoke. It would really wreck Torres' stream because there'd be no music, just me singing poorly.
I would just be over here farming, like something going on. Oh.
Farming and going like this guy has not been helpful.
No, it's fine.
This
It's
farm.
fine. We have
Just singing all day.
15,000 gold, Perry. We're doing great.
15,000 gold.
Dollarinis.
Nicobene says, I don't remember. Yes, you do.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yes, you. Where's my controls? Hang on. Yes, you do.
There's like a yes. That comes with the game if you buy the pretty sure it just comes with the game now, but I know it used to come with like a full like the next level up pack, if you will, but the Psychonauts 2 documentary series. Yeah, I think Perry's got that, and I know at some point he's gonna want to bask in that once he finishes the game.
Thank you, Adam and XO7.
Oh, there was a cheer. I was like, I
yes.
wonder what Perry's doing the finger dance to.
Yeah, I was dancing along to J. Jonah Jameson describing a rhyme scheme for a poem about Spider-Man.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You get those
Nicobene
pictures
says,
yet?
I have 73K. I have no idea how Rye has cashed in twice already. Well, she never cashed in any show of toys or any other things. So she just saved every time.
Yeah. Money saved in a good place.
That's where you put it.
So low
A good
that
place.
Perry or an alert makes any noise, I just can't hear. Yeah, that's all good. It's fine. The people need to get what they paid for.
I mean, I keep you at as high as I can put your volume. I'm just loud. I could turn myself down a little, but then people get mad at me about not being loud enough.
I have no frame of reference on any of this because, like in my monitor, we sound about the same.
Yeah.
The same
same.
volume. The game audio is like works for me. But yeah, I gotta at some point just look at how these actually compare.
Pretty great that we put a hat on the dog.
I love that.
That's really been my only real addition here.
Now, all them fish, all those eels you had to lug home. You've done plenty of contributing. Plenty.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help out. Ooh.
That's me in mono, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, that's weird.
Gotta make sure I don't pass out outside again. That could be bad. Stereo. Okay, something is overriding me to be mono. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm checking now to see if it might be anything on my end. Although I guess if the game sounds are stereo on my end, then it can't be.
He was saying when he goes to my stream, or when Elmira Marks goes to my stream, the mic comes out of one speaker.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Interesting.
Gonna mildly tinker with that, because that is some valuable feedback. Yeah. Now see, it has like a downmix to mono option, but that is not on. I do wonder how that would go. Let's see about now. To a center channel instead of left or right. So if it's trying to be choosy, I wonder if
now it has to be picky.
Directing it to the center makes a difference. I have no real change on my end. It sounds largely the same. Any change on your end?
Sounds good to me. I mean, nothing's changed for me.
If it's doing that on select speaker systems, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. It did change coming out of both. Interesting. I had to turn on down mixing to mono to make it work in pseudo stereo. Thank you for the feedback on my remarks. I really appreciate that.
Nickabeans, you could still meet up with the Scots.
Yes.
Maybe they're around tomorrow.
And all their tots.
You can meet up with the Scots. You can meet up with the Ricks. Look, all the Steiners will be there. Who's the big one that's on TV now? What the hell's his name? Braun Breaker. He'll be there. He's
Of course he will.
Why not? What else has he got to do? It's not Monday.
I got a lot to do in 2 shifts. No Scotland, no party. That's fair. That's fair.
That's my favorite Bob Marley song.
No Scotland, no party. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
No Scotland, no party.
It's my least favorite Andrew WK song.
It's his least favorite too.
I know.
He works all day. Doesn't get to come home and get a party going.
But when it's time to party, he will party hard.
What if that time never comes?
Well, you see, the thing is, it's time to party. Let's party.
He just wants to have fun and he wants to get wasted. Simple man.
And he does get wet.
Sure does.
You know what else? He loves New York City.
Loves backyard wrestling. That man loves a lot of things.
Now, that was that era when that backyard wrestling game came out that he's in. That was that era where there was like a bunch of random wrestling games that weren't associated with a specific company. And they would always have like some weird celebrities in them.
Yes.
Like we also had like Legends of Wrestling that like randomly had Andy Kaufman in it.
Yep.
Like I remember buying that game specifically because Andy Kaufman was in it.
Yep. There was a million folks that at the time when I was at the age of playing that I had never heard of.
But now,
it's like who is the Grand Wizard of pro wrestling? Just so many. And then Legends of Wrestling 2 came out, and yeah, same thing all over again. With the exception of, wait a minute, Eddie Guerrero's in this game?
such a weird era for wrestling games. I mean, it was cool, but like so weird.
The Raw games on the Xbox were like ridiculous, arcadey, and for the most part terrible, but like had a little charm to them.
Because I never had an Xbox. I never played any of those ever. I don't even think I was aware they existed.
We might be able to fix that.
You might, Rabbit. You might.
You might, Rabbit.
Today I was going through some physical media doing a little, because I'm looking for some lore drop fodder. I was doing a little transferring of stuff from old discs to now sitting nestled on my YouTube ready to share. I was doing a bit of that, and in going through it, I found a bunch of my old wrestling games, and I was like, wow, I still have physical copies of these? I could not believe how many wrestling video games I have. And most of them, I don't think I ever played. I think there were ones I just picked up somewhere, like when someone was getting rid of them and stuff. Yeah, some real gems in there.
I have a handful of N64 cartridges still, and like none of them are, well, the only one that's top tier is I still have a copy of my No Mercy, but it's a dead save battery, so nothing is saved on it. I used to have to load hidden unlocked characters. I used to save copies of them to my controller pack, and then I would have to load them from the controller pack each time because I couldn't properly beat the game anymore. So it's good that I did that because I'd have to otherwise start each time I played, win the survival mode to be able to unlock everybody. Yeah. And who really wants to do that?
Especially when you can download that like one version of it that already kind of has everything.
Oh yeah, now, yeah.
Yeah.
We're
I don't even have that one.
Now.
The one where I made all my save guys that I have the ROM is just a regular ROM of it where I've been having to unlock stuff.
Yeah. And
I wasn't aware of the nicer version.
That's a more theatrical way to do it.
Sure. It's been fun. Like every once in a while I'm doing a create a guy and I'm going, no. They have a thing for this in here. And then I realize it's a thing you have to buy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, great. Now I have to go find $10,000 in stupid survival games.
Yeah. That's how they'd get us.
Oh, I got a chewing stick. Ancient people chewed on these to keep their teeth clean.
That's
that feels
fantastic.
Like something the museum will want.
That. Yeah, does it mention Gunther on there?
It sure doesn't, but I have a feeling that's probably where it's supposed to go anyway.
Chewing stick made with real chew.
Waka waka waka.
Waka flocka flame. Goes hard in the paint. That's another reference Perry won't understand. That's okay.
I think that's the hip hop reference of some type.
Yeah. That's my Linda Belcher reference because I've been doing that nonstop ever since Zoran Mamdani's video of the mayor.
Yeah, I have to say that was the only thing I could think of with Dante Drago's new gimmick. Anytime I saw him, all I could think in my head was, "Hi, Maya."
Hi, Maya. What do you mean?
I greeted him with that, and he just goes, "Oh my God, everyone has said that to me." And I was like, "That's perfect." And he goes, "I know. I just every time I turn around."
I'm gonna call his whole run in the Mother of All Scrambles in that voice. Skyla!
I love Skyla.
That. It's the mayor.
It's the mayor. What do you mean? It's the mayor.
What do you mean? It's the
by the
mayor.
way, I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw his post, his mayor sash.
It's backwards.
That he made it himself and didn't realize it was backwards until I pointed it out to him before the grind show. He was wearing it and he goes, "Wait, what?" And he's looking down and he goes, "Oh no!" I go, "What?" He goes, "I glued these letters on last night because the one I ordered didn't come in time, and it was like 2 a.m. and I was looking in a mirror."
And he was looking in the mirror.
And he had another show the next day, and he was like, "I have to wear this tomorrow."
I have to go to the bank.
The people on the other show loved it. We had so much to talk about. They had so many questions. Well, I told him, I was like, "Hey, I told him it's perfect. It's backwards. If anyone asks, it's backwards because you are a reflection of your constituents." And he goes, "Oh my God, I need your help writing this gimmick."
Yep, that'll do.
Yeah,
still doing that voice the whole time he's in the scramble.
Because I was standing right next to Delmy at the merch table because I was technically pre-show and then she was like match 2 or she was match 1. So we were done. We got to stand at the merch table all night. And I'm going, hi, Maya, the whole time he's in the ring. And she goes, what is this voice you're doing? Because she doesn't know Bob's Burgers at all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, to explain it to you would take far more time than it's worth. She's like, is it funny? And I was like,
been worth it.
Yeah. She goes, is it funny? I go, if you've seen the show, I think if I describe it, it's probably not that funny. There's a mom and she's excited about the mayor. Does that tickle you at all? No? Okay.
Just
Hi, Maya.
Just that one reel. Hi, Maya.
Yeah. Linda, why do you love the mayor so much? What do you mean? He's the mayor.
He's the mayor.
If he doesn't do a super cut of clips of him in the ring in that gimmick with Linda's reactions, what are we doing?
Yeah.
It's
burn
right
it
there.
Down. Burn it all down.
It's right. Yeah, it's right there.
Yep. No excuse.
Royam. He was elected Royam. Well, I didn't Etov for him.
What do you mean? It's the Royam.
I did like who was someone was commenting. Oh, it was Kirby Wackerman commented under his post of it today. Well, I didn't vote for you. I thought we were an autonomous collective.
The perfect guy to comment that.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I gotta get back.
Shout out to Kirby Wackerman watching at home on Twitch.
Yep. Undoubtedly. Having the time of his life. I am doing the time of my life.
The time of my life.
Why don't you marry an ice cream sandwich? Was that Dad? That was Job.
I love all my children equally.
I don't care for Job.
Don't blame me.
I am hightailing it.
I voted for Kodos.
I'm hightailing it back to the farm as fast as I can, and it is 50-50 if I make it.
Oh, you're doing great.
Well, you say that. The clock's starting to shimmy. It doesn't like it.
Shimmying. Shimmy, ya.
Don't blame me. I voted for Pedro.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what John Heater's doing these days. Shout out to John Heater watching at home on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I stopped to drop my fish off in the box. I should have just gone straight to bed. Oh, no.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
You got a better shot than I do, but keep moving.
Yep, we got it. I had to plant grass.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I regret nothing.
I made it inside my house. Is that good enough, or do we get charged anyway?
You've been levied a fee of 1,000 gold because we had to pick you up from your floor and put you in your bed. Jin.
We're out here busting our ass, sending your mail.
Delivering your mail. Alright. Be free!
Oh, something just happened with your sound.
Did it?
Yeah, you just got way louder, and now I'm getting like a... Like, I think I'm hearing your game sounds, too. Did your headphones come unplugged? Is it? No, am I getting?
No. Audio is still. Audio did. That is a little louder than it was before.
And I'm hearing your.
I am seeing the stream together is having network funny.
I was gonna say I'm definitely hearing your game audio a little bit now, which is making for some weird echoes between the musics. What is Twitch? What is going on? Twitch, get it together, huh? Come on, Twitch. It's called Stream Together, not Fall Apart. It is super weird to hear your music at the same time as mine.
Is it at least in sync?
No, it's just a hair behind. It's probably annoying because of our sound lag.
Yeah, that's annoying.
So weird.
Let's see. Why is this acting all funny today?
Yeah, right?
What a very strange day.
You're telling me.
Yeah, and then like on top of that, like halfway through the stream, something changed.
Yeah, like we got weird stuff happening on the stream, weird stuff happening off the stream. I'm forgetting to pick up dinner, you know.
All right, one of the odd exclamation points went away.
I think you might be back to normal.
Okay.
Give me a little test talking.
Yeah.
Yep, that sounds. I think we did it.
Okay. Very
I don't know.
strange.
Did you actually do anything, or did it just start behaving again?
I lowered the game audio a little bit, but that's really all.
Weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, I noticed the stream together session had, like there's no more exclamation points being like, mild network issues detected, which is shenanigans because everything is fine. Confidence monitor over here, router over here. Like I can turn my head and I can see if something's wrong.
Okay, Nicobene says everything sounds good on her end. So I think we are so back.
It's good for you. It's great for us.
And how? Like a horror movie setup or something.
Right. What's
very
we okay, guys? Everybody good?
Yeah, very Children of the Corn.
Yes. Animals of the grass. Yes.
I saw Children of the Corn for the first time ever a few years ago. I think it was while the world was shut down around October. My wife and I did like a whole bunch of like classic horror together.
Yeah.
And neither of us had seen Children of the Corn. Mm-hmm. And when we got to you've definitely seen it, right? When we got to those final like 10 minutes, we were like, what is happening? This can't be real now. Because it's just such a funny turn that it takes that it was just funny to us.
Right. There's a lot of horror that's kind of like that. And Children of the Corn are innovators.
Your echo came back and your volume went back up, and I wonder why. I'm not worried about it. We can leave it as is.
Doing this network issue thing is bad. What are you?
I mean, I'm fine to leave it because the game sound is pretty faint, and you being louder apparently isn't an issue because people said I had you too quiet. Maybe.
Okay.
So it's okay if it stays. You don't have to fiddle with it the whole time if you don't want. But
I'm mildly curious as to where the red exclamation point is coming from. Because they like pointed to my settings, so I'm like, okay, what's in the settings? Detected issues.
Nicobene says I watched Children of the Corn when I was probably too young of an age. I can see that being an issue at a certain age, yeah.
We'll just leave. Yeah, it keeps being like a network issue, and they keep trying to adjust like resolution or audio and stuff like that. I'm like, just knock it off. That's what that is. Yeah, I worked at a Blockbuster, and we got our 5 free rentals a week. So, yeah, I caught up on a lot of horror that I wouldn't have otherwise seen during 2008 to 2010, give or take. Closer to like mid-2009, maybe, because that wasn't a full 2 years. It was like a year and a half. But it was enough.
Yeah. I did one of these other years where we did a bunch of horror movies together. I did watch whatever that CM Punk horror movie was that was on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I never watched that.
It was not. I mean, it was like visually it was fine. The writing on it, I was like, I don't know. There's some weird, like there's some themes here that I could have done without, and then there's certainly one like violence toward animals scene that I was like, we could have done without this entirely, and it still would have been the same movie. This was a shock value thing.
Yeah, most of the time,
like
the
this,
violence against animals stuff, you can really go with that.
Yeah, years ago I saw. Okay, you remember on Scrubs? There's a very handsome Irish guy that shows up for an episode. He's a very famous actor. His name I forget. Dark hair, dark goatee.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget his name. But he starred in an indie comedy film called The Lobster. That was super weird and very strange and pretty funny and like off-putting and weird all at once. And then there's just this completely unnecessary like violence toward animal scene where I'm like, yeah, this kind of just ruined the movie for me. Like, it's not funny and it wasn't like shocking. It was just like gross.
Yeah.
Like, why'd we do this?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I never saw any point to any of it.
Yeah, I can't recall a film where I've thought that was like good. And in fact, the reason I've never seen any of what are the Keanu movies now?
John Wick?
Yeah, the reason I've never seen any of those, everyone's like, yeah, basically someone kills his dog and he goes nuts. And I was like, cool, don't need to see that.
Yeah, I don't start that. I watched that movie in theaters not knowing any part of that, because obviously when the movie first came out in theaters, they ain't gonna tell you that. But ever since I've watched that movie, the many times I have since, I always start that movie like 15 minutes in. Usually it's starting with him burying the box in the yard, and then it's time to call the old contacts.
Yeah, like I'm fine with like a highly skilled agent character getting revenge film.
Right.
Like I loved the OG Punisher movie.
It goes even deeper because his wife dies of like cancer or some disease.
Yeah.
And that was the last gift that his wife got him.
Yeah, I've heard all that.
Yeah. So like it's of the violence against animals scenes, at least that one's used for a proper motivation, and all of those people are grisly and terribly murdered in the end, but it doesn't make up for it, because that scene will be trapped in my brain forever, no matter how many times I'll skip it on subsequent watches. But yeah, that's a hard one to get through. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah. Any of those movies with that, I'm like, it like almost never feels necessary.
Right.
Like it doesn't move anything forward. It just feels like a lazy way to try to be like edgy.
Right. And even in like the John Wick example, like they could have just killed your wife. I mean, they made it like you destroyed this thing that was a final gift of grief, which resonates differently, but
sure.
Yeah. Yeah, still that's one that I still am not entirely certain on how I feel about it. Because again, like the movie a whole lot, but
Goblin. Guys, Shayna Baszler keeps interacting with me on Twitter and giving me advice on creatine. Help. I like the idea that, getting rated by Val Gilbert.
Heck yeah. Welcome in.
There we go, Val.
That's me.
Welcome in, Val Gilbert. Wait, where's my...
Now, are you giving me advice on creatine help, or is it giving me advice on creatine help?
Oh, that's a good point. I was going to say, I like the idea that like maybe it was completely unsolicited and you're like, why does she keep finding me and talking to me about creatine?
Welcome in,
No
Val.
one asked for this.
How was your stream? I hope it was a good time for all. And we're making wine. 4K. So
I put the chewing stick into the chest that seems to have artifacts.
okay, that works.
I don't know that that's. I was gonna say I don't know that that's the right thing to do.
That's fine. If it didn't say that it was gonna be, if Gunther could tell you more about it, then it's probably already there. So shall it.
And every few hours she comes in to add to someone else's advice. Again, I really like the idea that maybe you never tweeted about creatine. She's just like, I'm not on contract right now and I'm pretty bored.
Yeah, let me tell you about BCAA.
Let me just go find some randos and tell them about creatine.
Did you know?
Just popping onto your Twitter going, hey, what's up, kid? Let me tell you what I think about creatine. I'm gonna start. Should I start doing that to people? Is that a good career move?
About creatine, or are you gonna do like monster trucks, or?
No, just maybe creatine. Maybe I just people unsolicited on Twitter. Just hey, that's a cool tweet. Let me tell you about creatine.
We already have an unsolicited creatine person. I believe there's a lane for more unsolicited advice. I'm just curious as to what yours would be.
She has a trench coat, opens it up to show a bunch of creatine.
Anybody want to buy a sundial?
It's not even creatine advice. It's just many creatines in a row. Y'all want creatine? They're all the same.
Cheapest, the
cops. They have different brand names on them, but it's all the same.
It's all the same.
Val, you've been thinking about something lately. What have you been thinking about? Yeah, I think maybe you're right. Maybe I just go on Twitter and maybe famous people. Whenever a famous person tweets anything, I reply with, hey, that's pretty cool. Did you know that the Rolling Thunder monster truck from the 80s was purchased by a Japanese investor who let it rot in front of his hotel for 30 years before it was fully refurbished by his son to use as a set piece in a restaurant? Restaurant closed a couple months before I got to Japan, which is a real shame because it was only 20 minutes from where I was staying. I was planning to go see it.
You're going to need the blue check mark if you're going to include this whole thing as a Twitter reply.
Oh no, I'm gonna make a lot of the words little, like okay, you are really is RLY, seriously is SRSLY.
Oh God. So it'll be these unsolicited factoids of monster trucks that are all in the most exhausting framing.
Yeah. So occasionally it's just emotes for different words, just the worst way to exist. Well, for a long time, I was on Twitter. I was posting just random monster truck information and trivia, and it was pretty popular before the Twitter algorithm destroyed everything. There was a time when it was being seen, I got followed by the Mountain Goats because the lead singer saw my tweet about the old heavy metal monster truck that was rotting in a junkyard in New York City. And he retweeted it on the Mountain Goats account and just wrote, "This rules," and then followed me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I used to get stuff like that all the time. Val Gilbert says, in the Cars universe, are there drugs the cars use?
I assume that's nitrous for the Cars perspective.
I was going right to the same place.
Yeah.
Because nitrous makes them faster. It doesn't make them higher. Oh, sure. This guy over here, he's got nitrous. He's jealous of that. I got this. What's that? I got this 8-cylinder Chevrolet. Got these green. Yeah, 350 with something.
Got this these blue tights. He's jealous of that. I don't have those blue tights, but I have this green. Got me this green jacket.
His cowboy boots are made from smooth cow skin. Mine's made from the belly of a baby crocodile. Methanol. Yeah, methanol. That's a drug for cars, right?
Crystal methanol.
Pronounced crystal.
Oh, yeah. You have to ask
More of an Archer reference.
Yeah,
can you beat Ricochet in a best of 7 dream? yeah. See that guy? That guy got over on Twitter just saying, "What about Ricochet for everything?" I love that Ricochet. Yeah, exactly. Ricochet was signed full time to a contract. Could not go anywhere else. WWE wasn't doing business with anybody else, and that guy was still on every response going, "When are you going to book Ricochet?"
The bit doesn't die just because the guy got signed.
Incredible.
Bless.
Oh, got another dwarfish helm.
Hippie, so his fuel. He must have gotten. Yeah, Fillmore got hotboxed a whole bunch. Windows up, lights up. See you later. Also, what a name for a hippie.
Now, Fillmore was voiced by George Carlin, was he not? Or is that's the military guy? Which one was he? George Carlin was one of the voices.
It would fit.
I think he was the old military guy, because there was a straight hippie guy that I don't remember who he was voiced by. They had the one guy that was voiced by Cheech, I want to say.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah,
what a wild cast.
Cheech Marin did a whole lot of voice acting. He was the little chihuahua on Oliver and Company.
Cheech Marin took his voice acting gigs the same way that I take wrestling gigs. I pick up the phone and I say, "I'll be there. Who is this?" "I'll do it. Who is this?"
Oh, very
Paul Newman was
Doc.
Newman.
Hello, Newman. Paul Newman's half Jewish.
Yeah.
Goldie Hawn's half too. Put them together. What a fine-looking Jew.
Oh man, what a jam.
I know.
You know, when he was writing that as like a funny little gag thing to do, I wonder if he had any idea what he was doing, like, because I know I was in middle school when that came out, and suddenly it legitimately made like being Jewish in a small town like cool.
Yep.
Like I can
George Carlin
remember.
voiced Fillmore.
Okay. Yeah, I can remember like kids in my school that were Jewish, and other kids being like, "Oh man, you must have heard this song," and like it was suddenly like a cool thing. It was essentially a non-factor before that, because my town was not one that was particularly prejudiced in any particular way, but like it became like sort of like a cool thing.
Yeah, definitely having Adam Sandler albums on CD or cassette was a cool thing while I was growing up as well. Granted, we were in, different portions of the school system at the time, but yeah, it still landed. We're all gonna laugh
Goblin,
at you.
get off the phone when you're with friends and go, "Yeah, okay, haha, yeah, talk to you soon, bye-bye," click. Huh, wonder who that was. There is a woman that appears on my reels pretty frequently who is a Canadian podcaster comedian. And her bit that she does on her reels, it's titled, because she lives over in the western half of Canada, like she lives over in like the Calgary area. And her bit is calling random East Coast numbers. And she calls random Canadians in Eastern Canada and just chats to them like she's supposed to know them, but always phrases it in a way that will never lead to them saying, "Who is this?" And she sees how long the conversation will go. And when it's kind of run dry, she just goes, "All right, well, I'll let you get back to whatever it is. All right, love ya." And then she gets this look like, are they going to say it? And they always do. And then she looks so happy and hangs up. There was one I was watching where, because her name's Jax, Jax. There was one where she starts the bit, and about 30 seconds into the call, the woman just goes, "Is this Jax?" And she goes, "Oh, you're the first person to catch me." And she goes, "Oh my God, I watch your stuff all the time." And she goes, "Well, thank you so much." And then she kept her on the phone anyway. to see how long she could make it go. Yeah, it was so great. It's like, what a harmless and lovely bit to do.
Need more of those
Like,
bits in the world.
She'll get like some old guy to answer and be like, "What you getting into tonight?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, I gotta get out and do the lawn before the sun goes down." "Oh yeah, the mower working okay?" And she'll ask leading questions that makes it sound like they know her.
Masterclass small talk.
It's so good. Like she'll call, and one of the first questions will be, "Yeah, we got a little rain here earlier. Is it doing okay out there?" "No, we haven't had any today." "Oh, lucky. You getting outside then?" Like, it's so good. Yeah, that's become when I'm rotting the old brain on the reels. That's become a must stop and watch the whole thing. Let the algorithm know I appreciate this.
Yep. I've got a few of those. Yes.
Yeah, every so often, I feel like on Instagram, I have to reteach it who I am.
I feel that.
It's like if I don't brain rot on there, it'll just start guessing, and its guess is always like, "Here's a bunch of half-naked girls."
Yep.
And I'm like, "That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm not here for that."
Yep. It's like, appreciate it. Like, this must be what you want because you're a man.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, "Oh, this guy follows wrestling and monster trucks. Must be some sad redneck incel. Let's show him a bunch of women half his age."
God.
And I'm like, no, please, come on. Just can you go back to showing me when people make toys and stuff? I like that. Can you show me Jackson 5 performances from the 60s again? That was great.
Right. Yeah. Every now and then, I know the Instagram meta has truly fallen off when I'm no longer getting weird live performances of various things in my reels. Like, I haven't gotten I haven't gotten a Talking Heads live performance of Life After Wartime in quite some time.
Knee Goblin gets exactly what my issue is here. I don't want a bunch of 20-somethings in bikinis. What I want is retro toys from the 80s being restored using hydrogen peroxide and UV lights. Got to make the whites white again. They get yellow after a while.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's hard out here. It's hard on the internet.
There's way more of the content they're trying to push than there is the content I'm looking for.
Right. Yeah, no, you want more like that weird French novelty band I'll occasionally send you every now and then. That's just them playing through various hoses and horns and broken appliances from around the house.
There's some new novelty band that I've seen floating around. I guess they have 2 vinyl albums that are even like available in Target right now. It's 2 characters in like weird costumes that never show their faces. This is all slow and over the plate for me.
Yes.
And the music is very strange and instrumental and weird. And like, I never asked for any of it.
Okay,
I never asked for any of it.
Max,
and it's everywhere.
Max, that's definitely why I started cackling when you and Perry initially said that.
Oh, good heavens! Good heavens! Come on, people. I'm talking about 40-year-old pieces of plastic. Come on. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, indeed.
Oh, jeez.
Outstanding. Top tier. Top marks for everybody in class.
I'm over here trying to be a good guy. Do we need iron ore, clay, and another earth crystal?
All of those, I believe, I'm storing on that end chest.
Okay.
Maybe not the earth crystal, but the others for sure.
I couldn't find earth crystals before, but I did put it in one.
Okay. Yeah, I there is one there. That's cool. I didn't know if I have a need for it, but I'm sure we'll find a crafting use for it. Something. In fact, look. I can make signs.
In this economy?
In this economy. Oil make.
Yeah, I got a very lecturing message from Nickabeans the other day. When I do my back and biceps day,
Okay.
I'm always barefoot down in the gym because I don't need to use my feet for that workout at all. And it's more comfortable and like it's hot out. And so being down on the cold concrete barefoot feels really nice on a hot day.
It sure does.
But like even when I do chest and tries, like I got to wear sneakers because push-ups, I can't be up on my toes with my foot injury.
Right.
And yeah, Nicobene sent me a message when I'm doing pull-ups. So it's just feet. And she's just like, really? In this economy, you're just putting the feet out for free. And I'm like, my feet are so deformed and injured. I don't think anybody's paying for this.
And she was like, there's a whole market out there.
Her response was, there is a lid for every pan.
Perfect response. Perfect response.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. And then she said, you got to get that OnlyFans money to get you to the Weird Al UHF screening.
Now, what you have to do, Perry, is you've got to learn the fine art of rotoscoping while working out so you can just blur out your feet.
There's got to be an easy setting to just do that.
There has to be. But yeah, that's what you should do. And then you have like behind a paywall, the YouTube premium type thing. Yeah, if they get a Perry membership to the YouTube, then they get the footsies.
I have to address something in the chat. Nee Goblin just wrote, there is a market for deformities. I assure you, my sister is living proof. Before she added any context to that, that is a wild thing to write.
Good. First of all, good follow-up. Perfect. Yeah. But yeah, me and Perry have had this conversation before. Like, you could make money off of messed up feet. Promise you.
I mean, I've made money on messed up feet. I'm getting paid to wrestle on my bad feet.
No, I mean like off of them. Literally off of them. You don't have to be standing on them.
Don't forget to go to bed.
Perfect. I was reorganizing everything.
And I think I got 1 or 2 more days in me here before I got to call it a stream. Sorry, everyone, for the late start tonight. It was a chaotic day, and we were addressing some tech issues, and we got there.
We're right on the nose of it, anything. No, it's quite literally like we're at the final day of spring. We'll get to the first day of summer.
Oh, perfect.
Snap the picture, call it a day.
Yeah, we'll stay around for about 5 seconds of that.
5 seconds of summer. Kind of hot, though.
I did it. Yep, hot summer.
They are teaching how to make Lucky Lunch on the television today. I figured you'd want to know.
Is that something I need to know?
I mean, if you like making Lucky Lunch, then you should.
I don't believe I've cooked anything on this game at all.
That's okay.
I've just gone fishing and then I go back to sleep. It's not as sad as it sounds.
Life at sea is the life.
These pictures of me deformed feet should keep me warm and see.
So Seamus from Family Guy probably makes a killing on the Foot Hub or whatever the website is.
Val Gilbert, do you like Diet Pepis? I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. We'll wait for clarification.
Yeah, we're waiting further instructions.
Waiting on the world to change. Shout out to John Mayer watching it all on Twitch.
I've been waiting a long time.
Shout out to Billy Joe Armstrong watching it all on Twitch. All he wanted was a Pepsi.
I am not Googling.
Like Google during
Anytime
a stream,
someone's-
you Google it.
Also, anytime someone tells me to Google it, common instinct, nope, whatever that is, I'm not typing it in.
Also true. I could not agree.
John Mayer is from Connecticut.
Sure is.
Hi, Maya.
Hi, Maya.
It's the Maya. It's a soda meme. Oh.
Wow.
I haven't seen. I think I might not be online enough to catch all the memes these days.
What a problem to have.
Which is crazy because I'm not gainfully employed and I'm a streamer who's literally streaming on the internet 4 days a week for 2.5 to 3 hours.
That's pretty online.
Right? I'm saying.
Nah, I don't know. Walk down the right alley in Sin City and you can find just about anything.
You could even find the mayor.
Beat up John Mayer in high school? That wasn't real. There's no such thing as the real.
He's still in high school. High school never ends.
Uh-oh. Alright, I can make a mill.
I mean, it's not that big a deal to beat up one of the music nerds in high school. I was a music nerd, and I was beat up all the time.
Look at you now.
Look at me now.
Look at him now.
Still a nerd and still getting beat up all the time. Just now I'm paid well for it.
And you fight back and you get paid for it, and I call that an upgrade.
I gorilla press people.
Good to happen to a nicer guy. That's every single person you've gorilla pressed. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
I mean, so far I think I've only gorilla pressed really nice people.
The really nice gorilla press.
That's what we're gonna call it. That's my signature name for it.
Exclusively for really nice gorillas.
A gorilla coffee. Got to press those beans.
Bless. Where's that coffee sponsor?
I'll work on it.
One day.
I don't know. Honestly, the one we looked at, I saw the terms and I was like, I don't know that this is worth filling out the paperwork for.
Yeah.
Magilla Gorilla Press. Nice. Callback.
I like it. I'd sign off on that.
At some point, I'm going to actually put like a rim shot noise in here, but for right now, it's just the Seinfeld bits.
Yeah, in some ways, you've already got it. Outside, and then they just don't move.
Maybe they just don't have enough space.
I mean, like, I expanded the fence. I don't know. It's very weird. They're just staring at me as I run by.
The animals, they just stand there. What's the deal with these animals?
Truffles, that's what I pay you for.
What's the deal with girlfriends? Why are they always talking about math homework? Honestly, one of the best like stand-up bits I've seen in a while. That's like high concept anyway. Like it's not just I'm telling a joke. It was like I'm in character. I've got a costume, and this is a bit all making fun of one idea.
Yeah.
And I guess calling that high concept is maybe damning with faint praise, but
it's a lot of credit. But I mean, the nice
he deserves credit. There's not a lot of bits that make me actually laugh out loud when I'm scrolling, and that one got me.
Some credit where it's due.
There was one I sent you the other day that really like legitimately broke me. Oh, it was the dubbed over voices, the censored words, unnecessary censored
Toy
words.
Story there.
Yeah.
A few of those got me.
Yeah, when I found myself actually laughing out loud, I was like, fuck. I don't share a lot. Like I don't send meme stuff around much or share a lot of reels with people, but that was one where I was like, all right, breaking the rule here. Just gonna go ahead and send this one off.
Yeah. Nah, it's not even a rule. Hell, I have a rule that's kind of the opposite. I'll try to at least share one a day with somebody else, just to share a laugh with somebody else.
Oh, that's pretty good. Knee Goblin. I saw one that was just ranking bits, and one of them was next time you're at a professional sporting event, just turn to the person next to you and say, which one is yours?
I like that.
I shall be doing it at shows now.
Yeah.
I like the idea of you watching like Bear Bronson versus Dr. Redacted and going, which one's yours?
Which one's yours?
They grow up so fast.
Grow up so fast. That doesn't get it.
That's genuinely what I think sometimes when I watch Bear Bronson.
Yes, in fact.
Because we were already well-established vets when he came around for his first matches out here.
I was going to do it to Gabby.
That's pretty good. Which one is yours?
Which one is yours? Good old Gabby.
Cody said to do it to you for Delta House. Which one is yours? That's my boys.
The mayor.
Hi, Maya.
Hi, mayor.
Why do you like the mayor so much? What do you mean? He's the mayor. Yep. Really good.
Dante's got to work that into his music somehow. It's the occasional, hi, mayor. What do you mean? It's the mayor.
What do you mean? He's the mayor.
You imagine, like, picture one of those, like, canned songs that they would send somebody out to wrestle on Velocity with. But then you hear the occasional, hi, mayor.
Hi, Maya.
Hi, mayor.
That's pretty good. That's good. Yep, no notes.
Yeah, gosh. Yeah, we've known Steve a long, long time. Bless that man.
Yeah. There we go back. We go back with Steve to like 2017.
Yeah. Good guy.
God, almost been friends with him for a decade. That's crazy.
Time makes fools of us all. I'll keep saying it until it gets less true.
Uh-oh. I think you might be saying it a while.
Yep.
Tough spot.
Tough spot. Be seeing him this Saturday, mighty Randy Carver.
Mighty Randy Carver.
Well, Randy says it's too
What a guy. Well, do be like that sometimes.
Funky boy.
He's the Joker. He's the Joker, baby.
What do you mean? He's the Joker.
The clip of that one kid at like, I don't know if it was at a con or what it was, but that one kid in the Joker makeup who doesn't know the line. The line's supposed to be, do you want to know how I got these scars and all that? And he just goes, I'll tell you how I got these scars. And now he's stuck because that's not, and he just goes, I'm the Joker, baby. That became a clip that they used on Rocco in the Room a lot.
Oh, nice.
They would play that at him because it was just so cringy and it just made him miserable.
That's the goal.
That and Lights Camera Jackson, the little kid movie reviewer.
Oh, gosh.
He often sings bad intros to his videos. And they would clip those and use those as clips you could play at him.
God, the fence is falling apart. I just turned in my pickaxe to get it upgraded. It's a terrible time for that.
Me without a pickaxe. Oh, cruel fate.
Well, that's a problem for future Johnny Talk. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Lucky lunch. Look at that.
You see? Okay. Last. Final audit. Center. Need to do melons. adage.
Oh.
Cool. I'm getting stuff out of my inventory to try to like spark my memory for next week's. Okay. No, we do not have melon seeds. Well, that's a problem for the next time. All right.
That's a problem for future us.
Yes. Gonna cash this puppy in. Already learned how to make Lucky Punch, but I have to watch the rerun. All right. Bad.
We did it. We did the spring.
Springtime for the VBE in Stardew.
Da, 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 da.
Beautiful. Steel pickaxe is ready. First day of summer is here. All right, let's get screenshot deal up. Yes,
I'm working
folks.
on it. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming.
If you look at the background of the various YouTube graphics, you will see that the background is our farm. Each and every time as it evolves. Alright. And here we go. Perfect.
Why would I turn into a pumpkin?
Is Perry the
Wait.
Great Pumpkin?
Oh, do you use that as a it's time to go to bed phrase as well? Because when I was first dating my first girlfriend, that was how my mom described whatever her like curfew was to get her home. When we were both teenagers, my mom would say, "And what time does she turn into a pumpkin tonight?"
Outstanding.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, no, every now and then we can get Perry we can get Perry to
Okay.
do late night Perry.
Okay, apparently I say that sometimes. Okay. Okay, you know, hey, listen.
That's what the P in
Hey.
PVV stands for.
I had to zoom in and glare.
Of course. Well, folks,
It's
yeah.
true. It's true, Day Without Darkness. Great stream. I think we made some good progress.
Made it through spring, into the summer, and then the community center will further get rebuilt. Be back next
And Johnny
Thursday.
Torres,
Yes, sir.
where do the folks see you this weekend?
Limitless Wrestling, Portland, Maine. Live at Madrid's, not Madrid, Spain. Live at Madrid's, Portland, Maine. Committed to memory.
Not Portland, Oregon.
No. East Coast, Maine's finest professional wrestling. Then just a little bit south, Perry's long-lost relative, Fresh Youngman.
Fresh Youngman, the casual cyclist, the freshest and youngest man in wrestling, will ride again at Rad Pro Wrestling in Amesbury, Mass. Then Sunday, Perry will be at Green Mountain Wrestling. Wrestling, maybe not wrestling. Last time I said I wasn't wrestling, I ended up wrestling. So,
I might just be
you know,
drinking
you gotta-
Green Mountain coffee.
goddamn right. And then I will be back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 8:30, and then back once again, hopefully on time this time, at 8 p.m. with Johnny Torres next Thursday for our continued adventures through the wide world of Stardew Valley. And for those who are watching on my channel, I have just set up a raid. We are raiding our old pal, King Lord Brian Abu Chakra, who runs KLBR, the Video Happy Hour, King Lord Brian Radio. It is his birthday today. He is turning 40. So when you hop in there, wish him a happy birthday. Throw him some of our emotes. I'm sure he'll enjoy that. He always loves when I pop into the stream.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see y'all soon.